Used to be too solid to you scramble me. Used to be your body, you couldn't handle me. Used to be non-violent to you ambush me. Now I'm not so violent with you. Now I'm not too silent you.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let me see. Let me see. Come on in. You guys, welcome my co-host JQ.
Hello, hello.
Okay, let me see. We're about to get this thing popping. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to come on in. Oh, yeah. Make sure my devices are all up and running. Let's see. How many people? Oh, I got a couple of people in here already. Y'all come on in. Okay. We're about to get it popping in here. We're about to get it popping. You guys, welcome. It's me, Roshina. I'm your host. Let me turn this camera on. Let's see. It's been a second, guys. It's been a second. So I want a few more people to come on in here so we can get this thing popping, y'all. I know you guys been seeing what's been going on all over social media about Miss what is her name? Girl, I'm about to give her a new name. Miss Carlee Russell. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me let y'all come on in before I get started popping my gums. Y'all know how I get to running my mouth. Y'all shout out, make sure you thumbs up the live and shout out your city or your state. Let me know who up in this thing. I have been totally like confused from the beginning. I'm the type of person, I don't like to just jump on a story as soon as it comes out. I like to give that thing a little time because I like to be right, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this screen looks so small, but I am not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Let me see what I can do to fix this.
It's fine as usual. What's going on with it?
My side looks small over here. I gotta see. I don't like that look. That means I'm not gonna be able to read anything. Hold up. Let me see.
Well, let's get it popping, baby.
No, that ain't it either. Yeah, here I go. Got a doggone net or something flying up in here. Every time I go live, this one want to join me. Get your ass out of here.
Literally want to join you.
I want this screen to be bigger. Anyway, y'all, welcome to the live stream. Like I said, the story with Miss Carlee Russell, y'all. It was when it first came to my attention. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I'm really listening because I like to listen. And I didn't quite get it. Hello, Latasha. Welcome to the live stream. So I didn't quite get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sense of shit. If it don't add up, it just don't add up to me. So I'm listening and I'm listening. Okay, here it is. They say there's this 25-year-old nursing student on her way home from work. She stopped to grab her mom and herself a bite to eat on the way home from working her work shift. Like I said, she's a nursing student. So I'm thinking she's a pretty intelligent young lady. That's my understanding, just me making an observation of the story that they put out in front of us. Okay, on her way home on Highway 149, she saw a baby. She said a toddler between the ages of 3 to 4 years old. It was supposed to be a toddler wearing a white t-shirt and a diaper. And it was a white toddler walking down Highway 149. It's 9:30 at night, okay? Or whatnot. Okay, so she called 911 to report this incident. Okay, okay. 911, she get off the phone with 911. That was the first thing that was kind of strange to me. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when you call 911 and there's some type of emergency, if they can keep you on the line, if they don't need you to do nothing physically, they're gonna try to keep you on the line. You know what I'm saying? Hold you there, try to get, as much information as they can, or try to help you assist whoever is in danger or whatnot. They probably would have first advised her not to get out of her vehicle. Okay. Okay. Next thing, she hung up with 911 and she called her sister-in-law. All of this stuff is what was reported. She called her sister-in-law and told her sister-in-law the same thing that she told 911, that she saw a toddler on the road. She told her sister-in-law she just can't leave him out there. So boom, she supposedly got out. Her sister-in-law said she got out and she heard her ask the toddler, "Are you okay?" And next thing you know, she hears a scream from the young lady. But her phone didn't hang up, and now they don't hear nothing else from the lady. So she's not seen again, Miss Carlee. Boom. Okay. The shit didn't make sense. She disappeared in thin air. Now, the first thing that set an alarm off in my head was that, okay, here you go on the highway. This is a busy highway, guys. If you don't know, this was in Alabama. This took place in Alabama. 149 is the major highway in Alabama. You got to kind of go through there if you're traveling, especially truckers, drug traffickers, or whomever. That's the route they're going to take, 149. So, okay, you mean to tell me, out of all these traveling vehicles on this busy highway, only one person saw this infant, this toddler on this highway? That was the first thing that, set an alarm off in my head. But, I'm like, I'm not going to report on this story yet, because I need some more facts, because this shit don't make sense. Boom. Okay. Like I said, nobody else saw this toddler. Then here comes the video, the highway patrol footage to come out. Okay. Boom. They show her vehicle traveling down the highway, guys. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute. And then you see her just traveling down on the edge of off the highway. She's not on the highway, the edge of the road with her flashing lights on. She coming from way back here. You see her coming to the, first of all, she got 20/20 vision for sure. I don't know what else type of vision she have to have. Because if you way back yonder and you coming on up the side of the road, coming now, mind you, I'm looking, what you looking, because we see the highway patrol footage. There's no baby in sight. There's no fucking human in sight. There's nobody. There's nobody. You see a car. Then she stops. You see somebody get out the car, go around the car, and then nothing. She disappeared in thin air, supposedly. Moments later, the police come directly behind her. They said it was reported that a gray vehicle stopped. They saw a gray vehicle stop and a man out there. The camera footage don't show none of that. So now I'm trying to make the stuff make sense. Her mom and them went, did the press conference, the interviews. The shit wasn't adding up, y'all. First of all, the police get there. They say they found her empty car with her belongings in it. It had her Apple Watch, her purse, and a hat was in the car. On the outside of the car, they located her phone and her wig. Okay, if you don't want to be traced, you're gonna leave that phone behind, because Apple gonna follow your ass all across town. Their watch and their phone. So those things were left there. That stood out to me. I'm like, okay, how did all that happen? They just said, take that watch out, leave that phone here. You know what I'm saying? Did all this happen? I'm trying to make the shit make sense. Okay, these are the things that the police said they reportedly found in the car. So mind you, during the report from her mom, they said she stopped to pick herself and her mom up something to eat. So the police made no mention of any food in the vehicle. They found her purse and her personal belongings. They named everything but the food. Where was the food? So it was like three things right there that stood out to me like, this ain't making no sense. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't want to report on it. So the next day, I was going to get ready to report on it or whatnot. And boom, y'all, she reappeared. She magically appeared back at her parents' house by foot. She walked up to her parents' house at night by foot. Now, anybody that has been abducted or kidnapped or raped or anything, I didn't mean to say raped. I don't want to use that word. Has been assaulted in any way, y'all. The first thing this young lady would have done if she had escaped was get in touch with her parents or call 911, probably 911. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the girl that showed up at home on foot. Nobody saw her. Where she came from? Y'all, the shit just didn't make sense to me. So now they told her to take the wig out. Why would they tell her to take the wig out? Does the wig have a tracking device in it? Why would they tell her to take the wig out? I'm trying to make the story make sense. I do not want to call this young lady a liar, but y'all, it don't make sense. This is making this shit it's making us look bad because so often us melanated women come up missing and we don't get national news coverage the way we need. And this young lady got the national news coverage, and now that she has been returned home or magically appeared home safely, and the family wants their privacy now, which I respect that. And I am glad she has been returned home safely. But I need to know make it make sense. Where have she been? Because
girl, where was that? Where'd she go?
I'm just trying to make it make sense.
Is she married?
No, she has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend came out with a statement too after she was found, and he wanted to thank everybody for looking for their prayers and for looking for a blase. And he said she had been fighting for her life for the last 48 hours, and she just needs a little time.
What?
What has she been fighting? What kind of fight she been doing? Yeah, I hate to say this, and I don't want to be the person to think like this, but you just can't tell me anything and make me believe it. My thing is with us, y'all, people can tell us shit and don't give us no physical evidence, and we freaking believe it. Now, we have been presented with evidence, but we still want to believe that somebody snatched this young lady up. You have seen the footage. You have, y'all, at this point, do you know if there was a little white baby walking down the motherfucking highway, everybody in their mammy would have stopped, jumped out their fucking car. It would have been an accident. They would have been stopping everywhere trying to get this baby. Come on.
Well,
now.
you know, at one point it was a time they were saying that if you see a kid or something like that walking, do not stop. You know, call 911 or something like that. Do not approach a child or something like that.
That's true.
You know,
but why did nobody else call 911? All these motorists on this highway. Why did nobody else see this baby? Why did nobody else call 911? That stood out to me. That don't make sense. Somebody else was gonna see this baby.
Okay, so did the police come in? Did the police come and get the baby? Did the police come and get the baby, or
the police? At this point, the police, y'all. Let me tell you something else that make me know something ain't right. If this young lady, they doing their investigation or whatnot, but if in fact this young, if we need to be on the lookout for some type of kidnapper or something, don't you think the police would have went out and spoke up? They would have let us know we need to be cautious. We need to do this. We need to do that. Yeah, they ain't said nothing like that. They have they have nothing to say. Nobody has nothing to say because it's a hoax. Y'all, this young lady's gonna get in trouble, in a lot of trouble. My other part to the story was, okay, wait a minute. They said there was no baby being reported missing, nor did anybody see a baby. So people were saying maybe it was the kidnappers, they baby. Now, I don't give a freak who baby it was. There's no baby disciplined enough to not run out into ongoing traffic on no highway. You're not going to tell me there was no baby out there. And this baby got enough sense for nobody not to be holding his hand, see all these lights and not go that direction. Come on, y'all. It just don't make sense.
right?
But at the same time, where this girl been? Where did she disappear to? But to be honest, we don't know who was in that car smooth driving down that shoulder, that highway. We never made eye contact with her. We saw a body, And people were saying they saw a baby, they saw somebody snatch her. Y'all, it was a lot of reflections on the from lights on that highway. That was the only thing that was seen. I did see the vehicle. I didn't see another vehicle stop. Just that one vehicle. I want to know. It's been reported. I don't go off all these. I'm not gonna even try to bring up all this speculation because there's been a lot of speculation. Like, she had this 17-year-old boyfriend. She just wanted to sneak off with him, but still, make it. And she was going to get an abortion because it's illegal in Alabama. All that is fine and dandy. But what was that story made up about? And how did, first of all, too, this is another thing that the police have now, they had did they raised money. What is the money called? It wasn't a GoFundMe. Crime Stoppers donated money, and anonymous donor donated, I think, 20,000. It had gotten up to be like $55,000 reward for her return. So at this point, at that time, y'all, then she showed up at home. I said she done went home. She done turned her damn self in. What is going on?
So she showed back up home walking, came back walking on foot.
But it has been reported too that all the money that was collected for reward money has been returned to the people. What does that mean, y'all? The lady, Anaya Harris' mom, what is her name? It was a young lady who was abducted, and this young lady was killed, and who also lives in Alabama. Her mom helped with the search with Miss Carlee. Yeah, she has come out and made a report saying that the young lady was found. You can tell by the expression on her face that she has been fooled, she has been bamboozled, and she just kept saying it's gonna come out. If all this happened, it was supposed to be happening to this young lady, they would have been said something. They would have said something immediately. We ain't waiting on nobody to give. The police would have said what happened, and they would have waited on her to give her side of the story, but they would have told you what their investigation was as well, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's something ain't adding up. And so many people are upset saying that we need to give the story more time to develop. I agree with that. But right now we going off the facts that have been presented to us, and what they have shown us thus far. There was no baby. There was no abduction. There was no, I don't know. And I hate that. I hate that. Because, like I said, they're going to be looking at us side eye, y'all. They ain't going to be wanting to help us. They're not going to be trying to push the story. It really be like people like the YouTubers, social media, pushing those stories out like that. But it's very unfortunate when you have people that's out there that's very concerned and for somebody to play with us like that. I feel like we've been played with. I don't know. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions, y'all. Because I don't know. What is baby being? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. I was just trying to make it make sense. Okay, my bad, y'all. So, I want to know, what are y'all thoughts and opinions?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of business they're running.
It almost like, I don't know, y'all. It don't make sense, so I just can't tell you. I just know right. I don't believe what was said.
Oh man, I just
I hate to say that. I said what I said. I hate to say that.
See, she had returned home on Saturday. And what do you mean she would fight for her life? I mean, did they do any medical reports I mean,
He said, I want to pull up his exact. Yeah, she was taken after she returned home by foot. She was then taken to the hospital for an evaluation. They didn't say to be treated for any injuries or anything like
yeah,
that. You feel me?
taking
Come
her to
on,
UAB hospital for
you hear me?
evaluation.
Right. They didn't say she was being. I listened to the words carefully. When she returned home by foot, she just showed up out of the thin air. She did her family called the police or 911 probably 30 minutes or so later, and they showed up and transferred her to the hospital where she was being evaluated and released the next morning. Just evaluated. She wasn't being treated, which means she did not sustain any injuries. You understand what I'm saying?
She fighting for her life. What do we mean?
And do you know, okay, guys, you know, sex trafficking, human trafficking, whatever type of trafficking, it's very real. That shit happens every day here. So I just don't see nobody, abducting her, taking her, and just taking her home.
Right.
Especially then it's been a 55,000 reward, money offered for her. And you mean to tell me you just gonna drop off? You don't even want the money. Just I did something wrong. I'm gonna take this baby back. Come on, y'all. That's very nice, but it's very rare.
Hey, I said what I said. I said what I said. Said she lied.
She did. I hate to say it.
She said she said what get some.
A lot of people said that. But why would you have to go to that extreme to get some ping? That don't make sense, y'all. They say her mom is very strict on her and things like that, but it still don't make sense. Like you could have got some ping and went home.
Yeah. Hey, Latasha Dixon, who had a wig on? She had a wig on?
No, they say they found her wig and her cell phone outside on the ground by a vehicle.
Latasha said they told her to take the wig off. Okay.
Why would they tell her to take the wig off, though? They want, girl, I don't know. Everything just don't make sense. Let me see if I can pull up this doggone video real quick. It just don't make sense. Let me go on Instagram because I probably can get the most out of my bang for my buck off Instagram. Shalandra, you must be off tonight. Let me try to pull this up. I tried to be had my stuff together tonight too, but I went to sleep like a mug when I got out. Okay, let's see what some of these people on Instagram got to say about this. Oh, I want to show y'all. I want to show you Anaya's mother, Anaya Harris, the young lady that was abducted and murdered, who mom helped with the search. I want to show you her reporting on it. Like, hold up. Give me a second. Dang, it's so many people reported on this. Oh my goodness. Hold up, y'all. Am I scrolling too fast? Okay, I think this is it. Let me see. No, I want to see the video. Hold up.
Yeah, we want to see the video.
Y'all chop it up amongst yourselves while I'm working. I don't want to hear no shit. Because I gotta find the one with the video. I want to see this picture that's floating around.
What's the girl mama name?
It's not her mama who what's his lady name?
Yeah, the lady who daughter.
I don't know Carlee Russell's mom name.
No, I'm talking about the other who daughter.
Harris. Hold up. Let me go back to it, child. Her name is Angela Harris.
Oh, okay. And her daughter really got.
Right. So this is really touching to her. She was really
Yeah.
trying to help. Damn, I want the video. Hold up, y'all. Is this it? No. Let me pull this lady name up. Type her name. Is y'all talking in the chat? Because I'm not even over there.
No, nobody saying nothing.
Don't y'all start that quiet shit tonight. I know I haven't been live in months of days. I put Angela Russell. Duh. One of those days. Oh, that ain't her name on here. So let me keep strolling. Shucking. Do I have any mods in the chat that can send it to me? I'm still strolling though. Every time you. I just was watching this video earlier. I should just saved it. It has been so many people reporting this shit. I'm strolling and strolling. It's pages and pages.
Her name is Carlee Russell.
That's the young lady who
Okay. What I need. Okay.
supposedly saw the baby on the highway.
Yeah.
Hold up, y'all. I am.
I'm finna send. You want me to send you an email or what?
Email what?
This video.
Which one you found?
Angela Harris is among dozens of people who I didn't click on because it'll be noisy.
Yeah, email it to me. Still, I can't understand why I don't see it. When these stories like this come out, y'all, it's amazing how so many people try to get clout or whatnot off a story like this. What about the young man that came out talking about he was her brother? Then come to find out he was lying. So then he gonna start talking about he her brother in Christ. I said, these ninjas, y'all do too much. You done came up on asking for prayer and they doing all this. Like you really know this lady. God, I do not. Did you send it?
Wait a minute. I'm looking for something else because that's something else that you had already seen.
I'm gonna play that video in a minute too. Yeah, highway footage, because that's just. I'm still looking. This is ridiculous. I'm strolling for days and days. Um, What up, y'all? It was 8 days ago. Yeah, I do not see it.
I don't see nothing either about her
I watched
talking.
it earlier before I was it might be with someone she wasn't supposed to be with. I'm assuming that's what a lot of people are saying. She was with somebody she was supposed to be with, but that was still a lot to do to be with somebody you're supposed to be with.
Hmm.
That's my thought. She going to jail.
They say they got doubts about him.
Hold up. I can't if I want to watch the video if I can't find this other video from her. Hold up.
What? That's nasty.
This story has taken I'm just ready for the update. Like it's amazing how they ask you for the help and then they want you to respect their privacy. What? Without no details?
Shalanja, you at work? Okay.
Okay, he got one video footage. But hold up. How do you start this dang on video over? Okay, I'm gonna get ready to share my screen with you guys. Let's watch this video. Okay, well, let's try this one. I haven't watched this video, so I don't know if this is a good one or not. So this is her
Okay.
car. She already on the side of the road. Now she saw a baby. You see how dark it is out there. What the fuck you saw the baby at? You done pulled over way back here. You still driving, girl. You still driving. What the fuck when did you see the baby? You done
That's
came
a
from way
big.
back there. You gone. Yes, you see her. She just gone. She just gone. That's just one of the videos. So when did you see the baby?
So she was driving like that the whole time, huh?
Right. Like, when did you see the baby? Now car gonna come to a stop. But she drove a long time before that car came to a stop. So you saw a baby from way back yonder. Way back yonder. Now all these people in front of you didn't see the baby now.
Right.
Other people behind you, none of that. Yeah.
Right.
That was weird.
Man, sound like a bunch of bull.
It just didn't make sense to me. Let me go see if I can find another one that shows you a better when after the car stopped and her you see maybe her getting out and walking around the car or whomever getting out walking around the car. Let me see what this one show. And people just be making shit up. I'm gonna share this with y'all so y'all can read this comment. Let me see. No, that's pretty much the same one. It's not showing anything more. That's pretty much the same one. Yeah, that story, this little thing, I'm waiting on this update. I mean, when I tell you I stayed up and watched those, I watched video footage after video footage last night, which I should have been just saving them like I normally do, but I figured there was so many of them, they would be easy to get to. And now it's like I'm not even seeing the mugs.
Dang.
I'm still strolling here.
They just want to have him up in the.
I'm trying to see what's it on TikTok that I saw these. Let me go to this damn TikTok. I really don't be on TikTok like talking about it. I used to, but TikTok has, I don't know. I can't lose. What's the girl name? Oh, Carlee. So they call him the hoax now. Carlee Ross a hoax. Okay. We're gonna see what they talking about on TikTok. I want to see this later. Oh yeah, so hold up. Here go the boy. Let me share my screen with y'all. That play like he was her brother. This shit is so crazy to me. Okay, so let's listen to this cat.
My sister, Carlee Russell, is missing. Update on our sister in Christ. Our sister in Christ. Our sister in Christ, because we all are brothers and sisters in Christ.
They had to get it. They got on his ass so he backpedaled.
My sister, Carlee Russell, is missing.
That was funny to me. Yeah.
Right. He's my sister in Christ. He came and corrected this shit.
Come correct. Oh, here go the lady, y'all. Here go the lady I was talking about. So this is Anaya Harris' mother who assisted in helping them in the search. Like I said, her daughter was abducted and kidnapped and her life was taken. So she know how I feel. So let's listen to what she got to say.
So most of you know I led the search for Carlee Russell because when I got the call Monday, today's Monday. You have to forgive me. I'm sick. Don't feel good. On Friday morning, went immediately because I was asked to go and did not hesitate. The family asked me if I would lead the command center and search, and I said absolutely. And Anaya's Heart and Bet Dirty and so many other people, hundreds of people, came out to look for Carlee. We did what we are supposed to do. That is exactly what we did, everything the right way. I'm not going to speak on any about anything that has to do with what happened. That will all come out later. Right now, as a mom who has lost her child to kidnapping and murder, I can't even tell you. I cannot explain to you what it feels like to have a missing child. Just hope that you're never in that situation. No matter what the circumstances, no matter what they are. When your child is missing, no judgment from me on anything. Today, I'm just 100% thankful that Carlee's alive. Now, I am going to talk a little bit about safety on here. People want to know, people want to know, people want to know. Yes, they want to know, and it will come out. Things will come out. But people want to know because we need to know if there's somebody on the loose. We need to know if there's a predator out there. Y'all, there's a predator out there. Please, if you don't hear anything else I'm saying to you right now, but let me tell y'all, there are predators out there. Yes, you need to be concerned. We're not talking about Carlee's situation. We're talking about in general, in life. Worry about that. Worry about there are predators out there everywhere. Everywhere you live, it doesn't matter. Please get that through your head. It can happen to anybody, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. Do you think that there's just one predator out there? If you think there's just one person out there that can hurt you, kidnap you, kill you, murder you, you have a lot to learn. So, if you don't learn anything, everybody's hollering right now and screaming about, we need to know if the police need to let us know if we're in danger. Yep, you're in danger. You are in danger. Just take that from me. If you don't learn anything else, you're in danger right now because there are predators out there, period. Why do you think I do what I do? Stop focusing on, we need to know if there's a predator. Yep, there are. They're out there. They're there. So I just want everybody to try to step back just for a minute. And yes, there's a lot of upset people out there. And I'm not going to address what did happen, what didn't happen. All I'm going to address is put yourself in the shoes of having a missing child, no matter what. It is a miracle, no matter what happened, that 2 days your child's missing and then you have your child back. That is so overwhelming. I can't even tell you how I've broke down. I have broke down. I am so thankful no matter what that she's alive because a lot of people put their heart and soul into Carlee coming home and she's home. And to me, that's all that matters right now. Your life. I hope it helps you understand that yes, we're in danger. It doesn't matter about this one very important situation. It matters that you are aware. It matters that you are aware of what's out here in the world. So, but anyway, I just couldn't hold back any longer. I had to say something. So that was it. And I hope it helps you guys. And I love you guys. And thank you for everything. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. So.
Yeah, she feels some kind of way.
The surveillance footage near Marker 11 has been enhanced by someone named Sticky on YouTube. This is the best enhancement video that I have seen. It also makes it a bit more easy to see actual movements versus reflections of light. As you can see, someone is driving on the side of the road in Carlee's vehicle, in Carlita Russell's vehicle. Surveillance footage near marker 11 has been enhanced by someone named Sticky on YouTube. This is the best enhancement video that I have seen. It also makes it a bit more easy to see actual movements versus reflections of light. As you can see, someone is driving on the side of the road in Carlee's vehicle, in Carlita Russell's vehicle. We are not sure if this is Carlee or if this is someone else. It has not been confirmed. They're easing up. There are several vehicles on the road. The door opens and someone gets out of the car. They walk around the car. They're on the passenger side of the car. It looks like someone kneels down. Again, we don't know if this is Carlee, if this is someone else, or if there are even multiple people on the side of the car at this point. They're standing there. And it's almost like they're just gone. Are they in front of the car at this point? It's hard to tell. I did notice a few things about some of the cars passing by that stood out to me, but again, hard to tell. People could just be adhering to the move over law. It's really hard to say. Now, what did stick out to me in the lane closest to Carlee, right there, it looks like a gray vehicle is driving with their lights off. Or is that just the reflection of the vehicle in the center lane? I'm not sure. Very sad situation. Y'all, I don't know what to think. I don't want to spread misinformation at all. I just pray that Carlee is unharmed and returned to her family immediately. Again, this is the best enhancement video that I have seen. Please stay vigilant, and if you see something, say something. The surveillance footage near marker 11 has been enhanced by someone
Yes. I don't put my glasses on for one thing. Good.
Mhm.
Shalandra, you say it might be with someone who she wasn't supposed to be with. That's true. She about could have ran away. Roshina says she going to jail. Big Pimpin said shaking their head. Big Pimpin said, I think Chick has a mental issue. I ain't no telling what's going on. And Shalandra, what you say? Her parents made her, or she then had an abortion. That baby playing with with her mom. The baby playing with her man. Weird. Roshina, can you hear me?
Okay, wait a minute. Have y'all not been able to hear me? I just realized my mic was muted.
I was trying to see, can you hear me? I was like, can she hear me?
How long I been muted?
Been a while because I thought maybe something was going on, and I was.
So y'all wasn't seeing the video footage?
Yeah, we seen the video footage and everything. Like after she got through talking, after Angela Harris got through talking, whatever. That's like when your mic.
Oh man!
I thought it was me. I log off and come back in.
I've been talking and talking. I was wondering why you was talking over me at one point. Oh my goodness! I was like, going on? Oh my God! Yeah, I am so. I do apologize. I don't know what y'all heard and what y'all haven't heard.
Like after that Angela Harris.
And then I started posting the videos. What I posted after that.
Yeah, then you had posted a video of about the girl again. And then after that, your mic, I mean, it was quiet. I thought it was me. I thought I had to log out and come back in. That's why I just hit you up as you.
On the other stream, I wasn't even paying attention to my StreamYard page, so I didn't even know the damn thing was muted.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But there's a lot of comments, people to comment up on it. Big Pimpin'. He up on the chat and I made it.
Yeah. So many people think, yeah, this is a hoax, but I still don't know what happened. It is crazy.
Ludicrous. Yeah, you was what you was talking about. You gotta say what you said again.
I don't know. I've been talking so long. I've been strolling down, posting these, looking at these different videos. I think
we could see it, but we didn't hear nothing.
I was about to show you guys, because I think after the last video I showed y'all, the police pulled up right after the video footage of her on the side of the road. Then a police car pulled up.
Okay.
That was the end of that video. Then I was gonna show you guys what the police, what they found. There's so many doggone people reported on this story too. It's ridiculous. And people made up what they done made up shit they saw. When you show somebody something, they don't believe you. But when you don't show it, when you don't have any evidence, they believe you. That's the weirdest shit to me.
Hold
up.
Shut up.
Hold up, guys. I'm scrolling again. I be wanting to jam my music. Yeah, I must be hungry. I'm smelling barbecue and stuff. I'm about to get out here. I can't be playing with y'all. I smell like barbecue in real life. I'm looking for this.
What you gonna do? Go fire the grill up or something?
No, my husband's cooking. And I don't know why I smell like barbecue. I just want barbecue. Everything I keep looking for tonight, I'm not finding. Maybe because I'm put my glasses back on. I'm strolling fast. When I put my glasses on, y'all better know I'm serious. Shit. Look, yeah, I got my glad. Oh my goodness. I don't see nothing I'm looking for. Good, they done put boy. They done put her charges on here and everything. Boy, when I tell you, my people, that we are some investigators and can be some damn attorneys and all that shit. They be on the job, putting the case, solving cases for police. Ain't got to do no job no more. Okay,
You say they put her charges up.
yeah, I just when I typed in her name on TikTok, they said what her charges is, but they done gave the girl some charges.
Damn. Damn. Already.
It ain't no leaves in the woods. Dog ain't picked up. Man, I'm gonna stop. Let me get out there. Dog ain't picked up no scent, y'all, or nothing. I'm like upset. I'm serious. I'm not gonna be playing with people. This girl, I pray.
Yeah, like
I don't
she
know.
lied.
She better if she ain't having no type of mental issue, she better act like she is. Or she's going to jail. Because they said it took them a lot of what they said $150,000 they put into search effort to find her. I'm like, what? That's a lot of money. It was a large number. They said I don't know what exactly it was, but I'm like, okay, and that's pretty abnormal for for them to put in that type of work for us, and then bam, this bitch walked home.
Right.
I'm like baffled. First,
at 10:44. At 10:40, what it was? 10:44 p.m.
I'm talking about it was almost like exactly 48 hours from the time she went missing. Now you just showed up, voila. How do you do that? How do you even walk down your block? First they were saying she took an Uber home, but good, it's a bunch of shit. Ain't nobody brought that girl home. That girl brought herself home from wherever she had been. And maybe it was something going on. It's so much speculation because this speculation too. I don't know. Too much pressure from school, work, what? I need answers. She don't owe us nothing, but yeah, she owes somebody something. Because like I said, they did some work looking for her, and now they need privacy. And that weird statement that boyfriend put out, that was weird.
What was his statement? What did he say?
Let me pull his up real quick. Should I take a picture of that? It was a goofy ass statement. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with y'all again. Hold up. Hopefully I don't go on mute again. Okay. Some people be doing too much with the music. I ain't gonna be able to mute. I gotta take the Okay, here we go. They got this strange music on here. I hope they don't try to flag my video with this stupid ass music. Hold on, y'all. Let me share the screen. Let me see, can I find somewhere else without this weird ass music? Because YouTube do not like weird music. They don't like music, period. Okay, maybe this one is a better one. No, it's not long enough. This is not the whole statement. Hold up, y'all. Because baby, he had a whole breakdown. And I'm like, huh?
Really not giving me no toy.
Hold up, y'all. I guess I gotta use this one with this weird music. Cause that's why I see the whole thing at. Oh, here you go. Okay, hold on. Let me share the screen, guys. I'm gonna let this funny guy read it too, so I ain't gotta do all that reading.
Update from Carlee's boyfriend.
It says, I don't even know how to start off this post, but to only say
Update from Carlee's boyfriend.
But to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for saving my girlfriend's life. Also, thank you to everyone who
Update from Carlee's boyfriend.
Boy, shut up. Everyone who shared a picture came out to the Hoover Met to help us. I gotta put on my glasses. To help us with the search parties, and who went and proceeded to tell other people about Carlee to bring more awareness to her story. I have been going nonstop since I received the call that she was missing on Thursday night. I know she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. I was straight tunnel vision. Even when I would get on social media on my downtime and see some of the false allegations and assumptions about me having something to do with her abduction, would have me discouraged at times. Why don't people use periods and commas and shit? I didn't give up and kept my faith. I just want to thank all my family, friends, former teammates, and church members who called or texted me just to let me know that they were praying and here for me. You guys don't know how much that meant to me. All I ask from everyone right now is to be respectful of Carlee's situation. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper at this very moment. So he the first person that says she's been kidnapped, okay? I also want to thank the people on social media who has been understanding and respectful about what she's been going through in these past few days. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping us bring Carlee home. God bless you all. Hashtag Carlee found. Hashtag Carlee Russell. Yeah. Okay. So he says she's been kidnapped. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. You lied about the fucking baby. There was no baby and there was no kidnapping. We're gonna stop this shit now. It's over. I need y'all to come on with it. Let me see. Wait, what is that? Person's experience. Oh, look, bitch, you know, I done fucking gave you a new name. If she really did see a child let's see, if she really did see a child in that place at that time, she or I would freak out and scream and ask other drivers to stop and find the kid. I ain't the only one that got a little sense. She left her wig inside the car, so the staff at the hotel she went to won't recognize her after police released her photo to the media. To me, this looks like a failed abortion attempt. Why is everybody saying abortion though? Why is everybody seem to think she was getting an abortion? And why do you think it failed? Because she was gone for fucking 48 hours. Something happened in 48 hours, girlfriend, boyfriend, somebody. Something happened within 48 hours.
Some.
And then the part that got me, when she showed up home, walked home on foot, they said she was then transferred to the hospital for evaluation. They did not say treatment or nothing. If they wasn't treating her, which means she was not injured. To me, she was an R. They probably did an R, test anyway. Most likely, that's a standard thing, especially somebody saying that they've been kidnapped or something. But yeah, the police ain't making no noise about this. That says a lot. That says a lot. I really hate to say, then her boyfriend came out. He the only one, because the family ain't put out no statement, nor has the police about exactly what has taken place. So the boyfriend is the first person to say that she had been kidnapped. And she's been fighting for her life for 48 hours. I feel like they need to stop while they're ahead. Stop. Stop. But, and everybody saying about the abortion thing, that she may have somebody on the side type stuff. But if that was the case, why is the boyfriend taking up for her? I'm just trying to make sense of the story. You know what I'm saying?
Sucker. He's a sucker. I just like, but I mean,
sense, man, because I swear I was trying my best not to report on the story because I felt like I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always the one to be like, oh, no, they lying. Oh, you lying.
All right.
These are all speculations. I'm not saying it's facts, but somehow looks like she tried to kill her baby inside her and blame it on an unknown kidnapper. I think she's pregnant. Oh, look, I never thought that she would, hey, that's a new element, that she would try to blame it on a kidnapper. I want to hear from, I want to hear from this young lady. Yeah, I don't want to hear from her mama. I want to hear from the pastor, the daddy. I want to hear from her. I need to look this young lady in her eyes and her tell me that she's been snatched up outside that road. I need this girl to tell me she been. Yeah, that's why the police ain't said nothing. They giving them a chance to go ahead and say what the fuck did happen. Something happened. A lot of people saying it was something with an abortion. I don't know where that came from. I guess they're saying abortions are illegal in Alabama, so she had to do it, sneak and do it. I don't know. That's like the third time I've heard that. But that's a lot to go through because you ain't gotta your mom ain't gotta know. You could have just went to got the hookup, you know what I'm saying? Why make up all this story? I believe this girl didn't think this story was gonna get the attention that it got. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she went with her play, then all of a sudden this shit just blew up and went out. It just blew up and it blew up quick. And she wasn't expecting that shit.
She didn't think it was gonna go that far.
Right. Then she had to walk her ass home.
Shit. On foot. Saturday 10:40
coming out. All this. They said she was at Red Roof Inn. They say her family showed up there 6 carloads deep, and she wasn't there. Supposedly she's at another Red Roof Inn. But then the family come back and say they did not go to a Red Roof Inn. I'm like, I don't know. The fact that her family didn't release a video or a statement thanking everyone was taking part of the search for her means her family knew something made them embarrassed to tell till now. I feel like the family, like you said, is embarrassed. I don't think they knew what was initially going on, but when she showed up home, they knew something wasn't right. They knew she hadn't told a lie because, you know, evidence shows that she done told a lie. Y'all still concerned too. Like, you know, when she first went missing, the family did the little interview with the news station or whatever. They was like, the mom was like, she got off work, said what she worked at from such and such place. She stopped at such and such restaurant. It was very detailed, and picked up something to eat for me, myself, and her. And when the police found her vehicle, the police had mentioned not one time about that food. That's another part. Is still, it's little details. None of this shit makes sense. They found a purse with an Apple Watch in it. They found a wig, a cap. They found a cell phone. You know, they did not say they found the damn food. What happened to the food? It's so many things that don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. And then people, it's been like one or two, you know, a few people said they saw a guy. I think there was only one person reported they saw a gray car on the side of the road. Then some people said they saw a man, a tall male, light complexion male in a white shirt. Do you think that somebody was in her car all along and she wasn't even in the car? But even if, where did that person go? Right, because you know her mom. They say her dad is he's well known. He's this Eastern Star. You know about them Eastern Stars because I was about to take it there with that but you know I don't want to go into no conspiracy theory type shit. That's what I was first thinking. Then her mom is a well known real estate agent. You know, so that is kind of embarrassing. If you done went through these great mess, you really think your daughter missing. And here it comes. She done been out with some boy. It made national fucking news. You done asked for all this help. Even tried to start a GoFundMe. I didn't even know what that was for at this point. You know, we hadn't even gotten our feet wet yet. But you started a GoFundMe. Well, was trying to, but then, you know, people start offering up reward money. I think that shit went further than this young lady thought. And like I said, she took herself home. I'm talking about as soon as that reward money hit, she was like, she showed up at home. God bless you as well. It's pretty strange, y'all. I really hate that for us though, because like I said, they don't be putting us on the news when we come up missing most of the time. And this young lady man, they put it out there. That story got out there and it got out there quick. And boom, this bitch was lying. I hate to say that, y'all, but it don't make sense. And then the family, the family, they hadn't said anything. They need time. What the hell you need time for?
Right.
To tell
I mean, they want to know, is the killer still on the loose? I mean, what's going on?
Right.
Like Angela Harris said, yes, they still out there. She was talking that real talk though. That was true story. Right.
You know, I really hate that. But when people was inboxing me the story when it first came out, I was like, I kept on looking. I'm like, it don't make sense. Like I need it to make sense. I'm missing something. Something is missing. So I didn't report on it. Then the moment I was getting ready to go ahead and mention, like, ask people, you know, y'all, what y'all think about it? Then she just walked her ass home, y'all. I was too through. So I stayed up last night, like I said, watching video after video. That footage of the highway, I'm like, this girl has not There's no baby. No, did y'all see? No, did you see how the K9s were walking? They didn't even want to go in the woods. They ain't smell shit. I'm serious. They walked out there, man. It's like, man, let me get back in the truck. I swear to God, that's how the K9s walked out there. They walked out there just a little bit. Like, it's hot out here. They want to do that shit. Wasn't nothing to do. Wasn't nothing to do.
Hey, that shit is crazy as hell.
I saw them dogs. I'm telling you, I watched some videos over and over last night. That goddamn dog walked. They thought he walked.
Hold up. So, Roshina, do you have that clip? Do you have that clip of the K9 going in there and turn around, please?
I thought someone wants reward money, so that's how she got home. Look, that's my thought. If somebody had kidnapped that girl, they would have asked for that motherfucking reward money. They ain't finna let her walk her little black ass home. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all, come on now. It don't make sense. They gonna hold this little bitch out. You gonna send me some, hit me with the money, and I let her come. Coincidentally left the phone in the car. Who does? No, not just they found the phone outside of the car. Like maybe she dropped it when they snatched her. You know, she really thought she was doing something, but she was so smart though. She put that Apple Watch in her purse because you know, even if you leave your phone, they can still trace you by your watch. So the watch was in her purse, y'all. It never in history since I've had an Apple Watch have I put my watch in my motherfucking purse. I put my phone in my purse before I put my watch. She was not kidnapped. The video footage don't show a kidnapper. What was the damn kidnapper at? Nobody showed up. There was no baby. There was no kidnapper. There was no food. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. And then, what kidnapper? Come on, y'all. What kidnapper don't take your motherfucking purse? You don't want no money or nothing. You don't want to see what you got. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What? I'm still trying to. I'm watching this girl drive about a mile up the road on the what you call it? The shoulder of the road. She supposedly saw a baby. And she done drove a mile. She saw this baby from a mile back. She drove. Went past the baby because bitch, you ain't saw where the baby at. You went. Yeah, come on. She was not kidnapped. She was King. Wait a minute, King Dean. Yeah, but how easy is it to get ping these days? You ain't got to do all that to do that. You could have went to the telly and went on back home. As a matter of fact, you could have called in from work and went to the telly and went back home. What was all that about? Now, this somebody that's going to school for nursing. I would be embarrassed too. She'd have made national news for something that's not true. And yeah, that's gonna hurt her. She in nursing school, that's gonna hurt her credibility. Shit ain't gonna work out for her in a lot of ways. First of all, y'all, you know it's a crime to, fake. What did she fake? Did she fake it, y'all? Well, she called and made a false statement. She made a false report. She called and made a false report. That's the first thing. You didn't see a baby. I saw the video of her car pulled over. Why did she see? Why didn't they see anything else? It was nothing, y'all. Why did nobody else see it? It's not like this young lady was the only motorist on the road. There were several vehicles on this highway, trucks, cars. I'm talking about several of them. And just this one person, nobody else called and reported seeing a baby. Nobody else called and reported no scuff on the side of the road or nothing. They got one single call that night, and that was from that young lady, and she hung up on them, y'all. That's something else I saw. I heard the 911 call. The 911 dispatcher said that the young lady hung up on her in the middle of the call, and she called the young lady back, and the young lady didn't answer. But hold up. She said she called the young lady back, and the young lady didn't answer. But meanwhile, it was reported that when she got off the phone with 911, she called her sister-in-law. So she was on the phone with her sister-in-law. Why would she answer for the dispatcher? Because her sister-in-law said she stayed on the phone with her. She got out the car. She said that Carlee asked. She said, ask the kid or whatever, "Are you okay?" She said she didn't hear nobody reply back, but then she heard Carlee scream. She said, but the phone did not hang up. So acting as if Carlee dropped her phone and she was snatched up, okay? But nobody saw this or none of this. Y'all, this shit don't make sense. Why didn't she answer the dispatcher back? Because you are so concerned about a child. You just pulled over. You just got out your damn car. You very concerned. 911 call you back. Why wouldn't you answer them? Now, if a black woman gets kidnapped for real, a lot of people won't believe the story. That's sad. That's the same thing I was saying. You know, we normally don't get that type of attention. No way. It's so often we don't even hear about a lot of these kidnappings or murders that go on because they don't give it no news reported. So this ain't looking good for us at all. Yeah, they laughing at us. That shit ain't funny. The cop showed the video of the highway cam where she pulled her car over, but why didn't the cop see anything else? Because there was nothing else to see. That's why they haven't said anything else. There was nothing else to see. I'm gonna tell y'all, the police, they said a lot without saying anything, okay? Just like Miss Angela Harris. She said a lot without saying anything. They showed us that footage, that highway patrol footage, for a reason. They showed it clean on up till they got there for a reason. They saw the same goddamn thing we saw. Yeah, they not no goddamn math magicians. They can't make nothing appear. They saw the exact same thing we saw. Nothing. We saw that motherfucking girl drive down the side of the highway. I don't know what she was doing. Eating them shrooms. I don't know what the girl was doing, y'all, but she been bullshitting us. She just driving down the side of the highway. She's supposed to call the people. Now, when did she call 911, y'all, and saw this baby? Because you way back here. Was you talking to them? I see the baby up there about 20, 100 yards. You know, come on, y'all. This shit don't make sense. She steady driving. She drove past some pole. Now you stop way up here. What the fuck did you see that baby, girl? People say one person saw a gray vehicle pull up in front of her. The camera footage don't show that, so we're gonna throw that out the window. It didn't happen. I'm sick of people telling us shit that they saw, but we didn't see it. You're not gonna tell me some shit happened that I saw the footage. I didn't see it happen. No, it didn't happen. I don't like it. And the video was cut short, like seconds. So what do you think happened in those seconds? You think somebody snatched her? Where the fuck did they come from? Because if she saw somebody, she saw her way back yonder. How the hell did they get way up here where she had to snatch her up, y'all? We ain't saw nobody. She was rolling up the road way down there on the side of the road. She kept going on and on and on and on. We ain't see nobody for miles. Yes, they showed her car pulled over. They even saw I can almost see a little field, maybe get out the car and go around the car. But
no, I'm good.
What
I don't even know.
Didn't no other car. What did they take her to? Yeah, the shit don't make sense.
You feel it? Yeah.
It don't make sense. I'm telling you, I sat there last night and watched everybody's footage. Then I even tried to edit the shit myself and blow it up and change the lighting. I didn't only see short video. I saw several of them. I saw different people edited them. I saw the one, even the WR. Let me see if I can pull theirs up. WR. What was the news station name? Let me go get my paper, y'all. I wrote it down. Hold on, y'all. Chop it up, take it back. Okay. So let me see. What's the name of it? Oh, WBRC. Let me see if I can pull them up. I even watched their video. That's the news station. I watched theirs. Why would let me see. WBRC. What's that there? Hold up, y'all. I'm coming. Hold up. Let me come back on my screen. You fat. Wait, can you send it to me? Hold up. Let me drop my Let's see. Gmail.com. Let me drop my Yeah. I done did what I was telling y'all about them anyway. What was I looking for on their station? I watched their footage. That's probably what I was telling y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. JQ, what are you doing? You quiet tonight.
Right here. Looking through these. Looking through these news feed.
Girl, I was doing this stuff all. I'm telling you, I was up to like 3 a.m. fooling with this. I doze off and wake back up because I just wanted to make sense. I'm like, but I said maybe surely in the morning they gonna tell us, what's up. And want privacy. I'm like, oh shit. They still want privacy. Hold up, guys. I'm scrolling. Okay. How long I've been on here? An hour, 34 minutes. Oh Lord, yeah, I be running my mouth. If anybody got some good footage, y'all email it to me. That's my email. It's me, Roisin@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Let me check it out. Oh, let me show y'all this one. We might have seen this one earlier. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Hold up, y'all. I've been looking at all of them trying to see something different. And like, girl, where you at? What happened? What's going on? Here we go, y'all. And this footage here don't even show how far back she was. But she's still going a long way. We don't see no baby. There's no way you'll see her freaking. Okay, she's still going. Now, I'm just saying. All these other cars. I think that the gap you see is in between. I don't know if that's in between footages. I mean cameras. Or do the camera just move around? Because I don't think Highway Patrol gonna edit the video for what? It kind of looks like somebody had got out the car and went right over here. And then you can kind of see him moving. Nobody stopped. So the only place for this person, whoever was driving his vehicle to go, was in those woods, and they had to do that like because it's dark, and if she had on all black, then we wouldn't see her. She took off her hat and her wig.
Oh, well, that was her ass thing.
She had on all black and a white hat. Yep. She took that off and hold up, y'all. I'm gonna stop this for 1 second. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so she did they said they found the wig and a phone on the ground. We saw somebody get out the car and walk around to the driver's side. There she gonna take that wig off and that phone and take her ass off into that woods. That's the only thing could happen. Did nobody stop? And evidently she had to have somebody waiting on her. Because that girl ain't gonna wander off in them woods just by herself. Ain't nobody snatch her because somebody would saw a commotion. Y'all know we knows as fuck. We already trying to see why this car on the side of the road. And she
you got people over in the other line.
Because they see the flash car, they aware of the car. So anything that was going on over there, they would see it. And y'all, the way she was just driving down the side of the highway, for that length of time that she was driving down the side, you feel what I'm saying? It was like she had a marker. She had a point of interest where she wanted to stop at. Like this was premeditated. Now here go the police pull up. And it wasn't very much long. So this whole video footage is 4 minutes and 58 seconds. So it wasn't long that she was out there. Nobody stopped, and here come the police. And they found no baby, no her.
What's the police coming for? Is police coming for when she reported that the baby was in it? So that's what they coming for? Baby. Okay. They trying to find the baby. First of all, they want to see where she is and where the goddamn baby.
Right, and they found neither.
Right.
Yeah, when she saw those police lights coming, that girl took her ass off in them goddamn woods or something. Because they were going to know she was lying.
She already knew they was coming because she called them.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
It don't make sense to me either. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
And they really didn't do a search in this pitch dark. They waited till the morning, and that's when they did they search. So she had some time to go duck off or something. But other people were saying this area right here on the side is a big terrain where it's a big dip right there. But yeah. I don't know.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
A lot of people said she was on them shrooms. Hold on, let me go back up to these comments. Okay. Did you see the 2 car lights on red? They were, people were pumping their brakes because they see a car on the side of the road with flashing lights on. People are getting over. That's what we do. We merge over when we see people on the side of the road with hazard light. You don't want to hit nobody. Type say. Those were, I saw that last night because people was pointing it out in the very beginning, one going backwards. That was the reflections from. It was one reflection from her flashing lights, and there was another reflection from another vehicle lights. Those were reflections from the lights. Some people even thought they saw an ATV going through the woods. Yeah, there was not an ATV. Those were reflections from the lights. I'm telling you, I blew it up last night. Then I put it in my photo editor and edited it and looked at it. I was looking at it through the lenses. I didn't see a body. Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think that happened? How do you pronounce it? Salama? What do you think happened? Because I hate to be the one that I don't always think the worst, but I just didn't see the evidence. And by me, school taught me you have to have evidence to support your statement. I didn't see the evidence. That's all I was saying. I'm not trying to at 6, look, 2 cars flashing red. The other car at 06 was driving backwards. Hold up. Let me go back up here. She was high. Let me you said 06. Let me go back. Hold up. I'm gonna have to start to forget. Hold up. She said at 06. You said it. Hold up. Let me go back. At 06, looked like 2 cars flashing red lights. The other car at 06 was driving backwards. No. Don't you know other motorists would have reported a vehicle driving backwards on the highway? There was no other reports made to 911 or the police, but from this young lady. I'm gonna go back though, and let's see. No, they would have reported that. That's something to report. It's a car driving backwards on the highway. We were like, what the fuck is she doing? He. Hold up. I'm about to pull this video back up. Okay, so we're gonna look at the 06 second. She see. Okay, here we go. 03, 04, 06. That is a reflection. You know ain't no car coming backwards on that highway, man. You see her lights blinking? You think the car went through another car? And it is still going. That's a reflection from her flashing lights was reflecting off other vehicles. Or we're gonna go back. No. That car would have ran right through the other car. And it's still running through shit. No. When I tell you, man, I was up all night looking at, because different people was pointing out different shit, just like you just said. So I go back and look, blow it up. I'm like, nah, man. They had me convinced at one time that they was like they saw somebody go into the woods, and then evidently somebody she had to go into the, because where did she go? They was like, right there, but I never saw it. I couldn't see that. Even with my glasses on, I did not see nobody. I saw somebody get out the vehicle, looked like they walked around the vehicle, and looked like they just stayed there. But maybe when one of those, bigger vehicles were passing by, she could have just, and we couldn't see it because the lights were bright at a point, she just ducked on out. I don't know. But I did not see nobody take her. Somebody would have saw somebody snatch her.
Unless she wasn't never driving the car from the get-go.
But whoever was driving it, they had to do something. Somebody was driving the vehicle, and they had to go somewhere. And if the police would have found somebody in the vehicle, they would have said that. They didn't find anybody, is what they said. They just found her belongings. So whoever was driving the vehicle went somewhere. Like I said, it had to be planned. People were saying it's some houses back there behind, up in the woods back there. They probably had somebody had to be in there waiting on her, and they dipped out. They could have even had a little something getaway little type thing. They said they saw tire tracks on the side, but they couldn't follow them because they had been wet. They couldn't make any, make out what type of tires they were and all that. I'm still just lost, y'all. Hold up, guys. Like what? All right. My bad. So, you still didn't tell me what you think happened. I need somebody to tell me what happened. What y'all think happened? Because I think this girl that made the story up, but why go through such great lengths to do so is weird. Especially being somebody who got something going for themselves. Y'all, she an AKA. She a nursing student. She has a job. What would make you make a decision like this? Now, this is all speculation, y'all. I don't know any of this to be true. This is my opinion as to what I think is going on. I think she made it up. And I hate to say it, but I think she made it up.
Look, if she faked this shit, they better gonna kick her ass out of AKA.
It's something, she gonna have some serious consequences behind this. They probably won't even accept her into the nursing program. If you get like a felony type charge, that's different things. You won't even be able to get your nursing license and shit. It's different things that can happen behind that. That's just weird. I was pausing the flashing lights. Then I see people standing, see a person standing there. It's like I saw a little figure on the side. It's like I saw somebody get out the car and walk to the passenger side. And it's like they stayed right there. I didn't see them anymore out there. Then it's like they vanished. So that's the only thing over there for them to vanish to is in the woods. They didn't cross the street. Didn't no vehicle pick them up. And then, you know, people took it as far as to, oh, she was abducted by an alien and they brought her back. You mean to tell me the goddamn alien dropped the girl off at home? The kidnapper, anybody. Yeah, that girl ducked off and went and did whatever she wanted to do. And the shit got hot and she came home. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for her, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for her. I'm just, yeah, and her parents. But you need to go and tell us that, yeah, you fucked up, you lied, and let's get this over with.
Right. The sooner the better. Why she doing all this?
Yeah, let's get it over with. So we can stop speculating, we can move on. You took away a lot of resources.
Your name?
Your name, okay, Judy. Now I know, babies. I'm glad you told me. That's I can do Judy. Welcome to the chat, baby. And I want to go back. The boyfriend ain't said nothing else either. This shit is weird. Oh boy. So experience. Are you a male? Says this is what TV shows, movies, social media teach women nowadays. Cheat, abortion, lie, fake accidents. Wait a minute. Make up stories, steal, take your husband money and dump him, and every immoral act. God damn. You think women ain't shit, boy? I didn't learn any of that from no TV
Cheat, abortion, lie, make up, still take your husband money and dump them, and every immoral act.
No, it taught us how to be smart. Oh yeah, you wrong, experience. It's okay. Where are you from? Because where you from? I want to know why my screen is so small, y'all. Hold up. I just can't understand that. My screen is really irritating me. You from Boston? Do you know I used to live up that way? My brother still live up that way. I live on the Cape though. I lived in Yorkport in Hyannis. Buffalo, New York in this thing. That's what's up. Boston and Buffalo, y'all close to each other. That's my old neck of the woods.
That's what's up.
And I'm straight Louisiana right now. Hyannis was a cool place to live, man. That was a new experience for me. It was colder than a motherfucker up there. It was like culture shock. But once I got used to it, it was all right. I've never been to Buffalo though. That's on my bucket list. I plan on going to New York for the beginning of the year. Oh, we country down here, baby. So country, I bet my homegirl drinking a beer right now. Are you friend?
Yes, I am.
I knew it. And I said I knew it.
I knew it.
Well, experience. We all in the same boat, boo.
Right.
Shit. That's the only way. That's the only way I can play with y'all over here on this YouTube streets. Cause y'all be cut up out here.
Experience said they smoking their joints. Smoking their joints. Okay.
And I
I'm
said,
smoking my
we
joint.
doing the same
Okay.
shit. Okay. Look, I'm gonna stay up all night again, y'all waiting on the update. I might well take my ass to sleep. Cause these people ain't finna give us no damn update. Talking about in a few days. The fuck you mean a few days? I've been patiently waiting. Because I want to see this girl face when you have to come to us and tell us. I want to see what you say though. Is you still finna tell us something that don't make sense? Because on your ass we going.
In due time, she gonna have to make a speech. She gonna have to.
That's about right.
They're gonna have it no other way. They're gonna tell her she have to do one. Cause she owes for something. Yes, she
They
do.
gonna make her pay back that money. She gonna have to pay back that money for the resources they spent, looking for her. That's what's gonna happen with her. You ever notice those ring alarms are so clear, but banks and cams is cloudy? I noticed that the patrol, those cameras on that highway is pretty cloudy. And yeah, that makes no sense to me. You would think they have the best of the best cameras. And then, half the time, the motherfucking people shit don't even be working. They talking about they decors. And then when you do get some footage, it's some shit that you can't even see. That is weird. And like you said, for our homes, we'll have better cameras than they have at these goddamn businesses. That is crazy. She gonna say she was trying to pull a prank on. That ain't gonna get it.
Prank gone wrong.
Oh, that ain't gonna get it. She gonna have to say something better than that. Cause what's gonna happen, y'all? If the family ain't gonna come on out with this statement, they finna go arrest this girl, y'all. And that's how we gonna get the news.
By tomorrow, they want something. She all right. She's well, and she whatever.
Right? They give you a time to. They gonna go arrest this girl if she don't come on with it. Cause that's what's gonna happen. You could tell how nonchalant the police is. They know it's some lies being told. It was even one police officer. He said it. What did I watch this? But he said he only going by the evidence that has been presented, just like I said. He said, but it's not showing anything happen. And he said that there will be consequences. I don't feel bad for her because bitch, you did too much. That was too much. But it wouldn't make sense from the beginning. Because I'm like, who take their watch out though? And it's in a purse, so that didn't mean they ain't tell her to take it off. You done playing all this. You put your watch up so you can't be. That's what made me think that it's just more to it. You put that watch in that purse so you can't be tracked. You left that cell phone there on the ground instead of in the car so you can look like you've been abducted. You left the car running with the door open. Yeah. She's smart, but not that smart. At first, they were saying she was dropped off at home. Then they said she showed up at her, she got foot. But the problem is how she gonna explain how whatever excuse to the K9s and were deployed in the scene. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, the police finna just come out with their evidence. And they finna bring her ass in for questioning. That's the first part of the arrest process. They gonna bring her in for questioning. Because she ain't doing it voluntarily. So they gonna go ahead and bring her in for questioning. But at first they were saying she was dropped off though. Then it turned around and said she showed up by foot. First of all, you know, everybody knows people got these Ring cameras. Everybody got a Ring camera. So the moment a vehicle drive down her block, they don't know what type of vehicle. She know everybody on her block got Ring cameras. So the moment a vehicle was gonna bring her down the street, people was gonna be able to look at the Ring camera and see what type of vehicle, blah 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 blah. So she already knew this. So she walked from wherever she walked from. But they said what she called 911 from on the highway was only about a few miles from her house. That was the exit that she takes to go to her house. I know she wasn't, and people were saying maybe she had schizophrenia, but her family never said she had some type of medical disorder. And somebody said that sometimes it just comes on out of nowhere. I've never known, well, I have though. I do know somebody who was normal in school, and once we graduated, they started having schizophrenic episodes. But I just find it hard to believe, y'all. They says, yeah, it's not believable. There was never a Tyler. We never saw the Tyler. Nobody never made eye contact on the Tyler.
Where the fuck did Tyler come from? Way on that motherfucking highway when they just a goddamn ditch right there on the side of the goddamn road. How? I mean, that's a busy road. How did people miss that Tyler? How did the Tyler get on side the goddamn highway, y'all? I mean, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me.
But y'all know, we're not the biggest heroes. I done seen, let me tell y'all something. I done seen people jump out their motherfucking car to save a deer, anything, heavy cross, a bear across the road. You think they gonna let a baby and they gonna keep driving down the street? They see a whole toddler. These people just gonna keep going. Oh, then a little white toddler? Y'all shut up. Shut up. She took it way too far when she said it was a white baby. She took it way too far. Not one person called. Not one. I can see if it was maybe one other person. Now, not one. On the main highway in Alabama, 149. Known drug trafficking spot. Here come a baby out the woods. Or did the baby cross the highway, y'all? Come on. We might well say the baby came from across the street. We gonna go there. Let's just go there.
Dang.
The baby crossed the road. And yeah, that's when she saw him. Girl, shut up.
Yeah, this don't make sense.
And I knew people was gonna be a lot of backlash. That's why I didn't want to say nothing early on. Because I was like, y'all, am I the only one thinking this shit don't make sense? It don't make sense. So, yeah. Carlee lied, y'all. Carlee lied, and I'm ready for the press conference.
Well, she wanted some attention or something. I mean, because she asked for it, she damn sure got it.
Right, experience. Yeah, she damn sure got the attention. She got more than the attention she wanted. Look, she'll never want no more attention for a good while. But still, to me, I'm still trying to make it make sense too. What the boyfriend got to do with it, y'all? Do he really know? Y'all think he really know what's going on? But with that long statement he made, it just looked like, Or do you think she called him and told him she been kidnapped and she been fighting for her life for 2 days. She'll call him back. Come on. She can't talk right now. You know, is that what she told him?
Oh shit.
And then he went to social media real quick, want to be the first one to tell us real shit. Yeah, she been through some things. She can't talk and think right now. She's been kidnapped. She can't tell us about the kidnapper right now. She couldn't tell him either.
Damn.
There was no kidnap. That's why. She got to tell him that she been with the 17-year-old, allegedly. Maybe her friend gave her. What friend? I ain't seen. We ain't seen no friend. What friend?
Maybe her friend gave her drugs.
What friend? Because supposedly she just came from work and stopped at the restaurant. And the police said they confirmed everything that they said, that she left work, went to the restaurant, that they named the restaurant, and then she called the 911. Oh, the boyfriend. Child. I'm starting to think what's making more sense to me is like people are saying she may have went and had an abortion. Because why would you be gone? Why did you need to be gone that long? Where you been? Yeah, a lot of people were saying it was shrooms. That's why she was talking about she saw a baby. But you still, where the fuck did she go? But you know what? If you on some shrooms, this is allegedly, y'all, because I ain't been on no shrooms. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about it, but maybe people be really hallucinating when they on shrooms or something. Now, she could have been on some shrooms and thought she saw something that looked like a baby, and then she probably went ahead and started hugging a tree. We don't fuck. You do some weird stuff sometimes when you're on them shrooms, especially if you hadn't done that before. It didn't take her 2 days to walk home, Judy. She was gone for exactly 40. She was gone for 49 hours. Missing for 49 hours. And she was supposedly 5 minutes or so away from her house. Or did they say 10? I forgot, but it was close. It would have took her maybe an hour to walk home at the most. I wonder if this girl going back to work. I don't even think this girl had no mental breakdown. I really think she was up to something and her plans didn't go the way she thought they was going to go. Because y'all know we living in a day and a time where that karma is a motherfucker. Sometimes you try to do shit and that shit just gonna slap you right on in your face right there in the moment.
Right.
I think she had a plan and it didn't execute the way she thought it was going to. And like I said, it got too much attention too fast. And shit didn't happen the way she wanted to happen. I have never in a million years seen nobody being kidnapped and they let them walk home. And they saying, y'all, we act like she couldn't have fought and got away. Okay, that's fine and dandy. If she fought and got away, do y'all think this girl would have been kidnapped and whatever that happened to her and she done got away, and instead of her going to the nearest business or the nearest resident to call for help, she'd have walked all the way home instead? After, at nighttime, where this tragic accident happened to her the first time. Girl, if she was on shrooms and hallucinate and saw a child, she wouldn't have definitely dialed 337 thinking she was dialing 911. Oh shit, experience. Wait a minute. Look, I don't think she would have been that messed up. It was just like the 911 call was premature from the hanging up part.
Right.
Because, like I said, 911 gonna hold you on that phone. If it's an emergency, they gonna stay on the line with you till the police get there, because they gonna find out how far the police is from you. They gonna let you know. The police are en route. They'll be there in 2 minutes. You know, blase. They gonna try to keep you on file. What is the Tyler doing? What is it? You know, blah blah blah. They're gonna be asking you some more questions to keep you on that line. You ain't gonna have time to hang up and call somebody else. She hung up on them because she was bullshitting, and she had to go make a move because she knew they was on their way.
She had to fucking do something, because I don't know.
I don't understand the part about her calling her sister-in-law. Bill. Hold on. I mean, yeah. So, somebody knocked on my door. Hold up. But anyway, that threw me out. What I was saying? Damn, that threw me out. I forgot what I was saying. Y'all know I got my drink and my I done forgot. Shit.
You still talking about old girl, right?
What I said about her? Shit.
Everything.
Hold on. But how he owns a Mercedes with no dash cam? Oh, the Mercedes, girl, I ain't got no Mercedes, so I can't even tell you the Mercedes got a dash cam, boo boo. Judy, it ain't been no damn updates. They get their story together. Mama probably whooped her ass by now, though. Even though she's 25, Mama telling her right now, you finna pack your shit. You finna get up out of here. Because you done embarrassed us.
Get your crazy ass up out of here. I don't know. Oh.
It can't
well, it is good that she is home, safe and sound, but she got to own up to whatever she did. She gonna have to. I mean, I don't know. We don't know.
The phone was on the ground outside the car. The phone, I think they said the phone and the wig was on the ground. Everything else was in the car. It just, none of that shit makes sense. And then too, so I was just trying to make the shit make sense. So she got out that mug, they snatched her by a wig and dragged her. No, because if you snatch the wig and the wig on the ground, she ain't go nowhere. Somebody was taught that. That girl put that wig on the ground, make it look like she been snatched up in that phone. Then she gonna say, for the family member. Y'all, this a bunch of bullshit. And it sound like some kiddie shit. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a good, it just wasn't good, y'all. Because where was the kidnapper? What was the baby? Maybe she didn't know that camera had that footage like that before she went with her move too.
Wow.
Because the camera don't lie. And even though we saw that camera, that bad footage, the way we saw it, just like I got my little editing shit over here, the police got some good editing shit. They edit that video and they know exactly what's going on. They waiting to question this girl. They giving her time. They waiting to see if she gonna say somebody grabbed her or did she just walk into the woods. And then she had a baby. They gonna ask her all them little things like that. They gonna strategically ask her these questions before they put them handcuffs on her. Tomorrow is the day. Because we went all day today with nothing. We let their ass have some privacy. We knocking on their door tomorrow. Bright and early. Motherfucker. We want to know. We need your story.
Right.
We need you to come down and make your statement. I'm ready. And I just hate it though, because it made national news. Then here we go out here looking crazy. Like that could have been my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to not look for me or my daughter or to one of my loved ones because you got a fool that's making up shit, you know, for no reason. Whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And this day for social media, people do anything for social media. I don't even think it was for social media. I think this girl got something going on. And like I said, it didn't go the way she thought it was going to go. I don't even think she done went home and told her parents no more lies. I think she done went out and told them what could happen. Nothing. It's gonna come out. Don't think the police ain't did their homework. Then she gonna be looking crazy.
Right.
Yeah. I stayed up all last night, y'all. I'm gonna give me some rest tonight. I'm gonna wait on this shit in the morning and see what they got to say. Oh, let me see. You said another video. I don't have no video. Oh, yes, I do. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to share with everybody. I'm going to watch it with y'all. I usually pre-watch it, but here we go. Out of what? Yeah.
Surrounding the mysterious disappearance of Carlee Russell is growing. The 25-year-old nursing student returned home Saturday night after she was reported missing for more than 48 hours. Her mom sharing on social media, "God is faithful and he has answered our prayers," thanking the public for their support and vowing to ignore negative opinions. It comes as there are mounting questions about the circumstances of Russell's disappearance. Late Thursday, Hoover police say Russell called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. Police now analyzing this surveillance video, which they believe shows Russell's car. They say she pulled over to check on the child while on the phone with a family member who heard the unimaginable.
She heard a scream and then some type of running type shuffle.
Within minutes, police say they were on the scene.
Just be advised, her vehicle's unlocked, running, all her personal belongings except for her phone.
Police arrived and said they found Russell's car, cell phone, and purse, but no sign of her or a child, adding that no child has been reported missing. Then on Saturday night, Russell showed up on her family's doorstep, alone and on foot, police say. Angela Harris, who led search efforts on the ground, says she spoke to Russell's mom moments after she returned.
I just broke down and I said, "Is she okay?" And she said, I don't know, she seems to be okay. She just seems to be in shock.
Medics responded and took her to the hospital for evaluation, police say. She was released Sunday morning. A man identifying himself as her boyfriend writing on social media, "She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours, adding she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper. Police declined to comment on that post, but say they have spoken with Russell and plan to interview her again in the coming days.
Thanks for watching.
They said police, they did not want to fail to comment on that. You know why? Yeah, that girl's gonna be in trouble. I sure hate that for her. No, they found her cell phone on the ground. I heard the police say that in another police interview. Her purse was in the car with her Apple Watch in it, and her cell phone and wig was outside on the ground, outside the car on the ground. You all good. I be misspelling shit. Girl, I mispronounce some shit. I make up a word on your ass in a minute. But yeah, it don't make sense. That girl took that watch off and put it in that purse so she can't be tracked. She dropped that phone on the ground, and she had to play, y'all. She went with a move. Because why? Y'all, come on. In a time like this, here we go. I done got off work. I'm on my way home. First, I stopped and give me and my mom something to eat, okay? Boom. On that route, I see a toddler on the highway. I call 911 to report this shit. My mama waiting on me to bring her some food, so why would I call my sister-in-law to tell her what's going on instead of my mama? Because my mama waiting on me now. She said the place. She know mama was going to ask her them good questions. So she didn't call mama. She know mama more bright. Sister-in-law may not be that smart. Okay, boom. So she on the phone, sister-in-law. She went with a move. Play like, then put the phone on the ground and she disappeared. She went with somebody, y'all. She left that wig there too. I don't know why the fuck she left the wig. To make it look like she was snatched, I do believe. This is some real Lifetime movie shit right here. She left the wig like she was snatched up in the wig and flew out. This girl have been through some things. She trying to make us think. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Girl, you didn't want to be traced. That's why you left that phone and you left that damn watch. And you knew the police was on their way. That's why you left all that shit in your car. You went with your move, girl.
Tried to.
Maybe he ripped it out. I thought about that too, but he ripped that watch off and put it in a purse. This was about 2 hours ago. What they didn't mention. The police ain't saying nothing, y'all, because they can arrest this girl. They finna question her again, and they gotta go with their move because that's their job. This girl done used a lot of human resources with a make-believe story, and there are consequences for it. So her best out is to act as if she did have a mental breakdown. I don't know if she's still gonna. They may put her in the hospital instead of jail. I don't know, but she in trouble. I don't know, but they mentioned it in a previous video, and they didn't say it like that. They said it separately. They said exactly how they found it when they first arrived. They said they found in the vehicle. They found her hat, her purse, and her Apple Watch inside the purse. And outside the vehicle, they said they found her wig and her phone. That was the report from last night. And now you saying they didn't mention the wig or the watch. Different people are reporting different stuff, but that's exactly the way they mentioned it last night when they arrived on the scene. The night before, rather. Why they changed? Maybe they didn't change it. Maybe they just forgot to mention it. I mean, maybe they just didn't mention it. Everything. I'm not sure. Right. And this was 2 hours ago. And see, I hadn't been on my research because I've been on this live. So I'm not sure what. I bet you somebody else got something else, though. This is weird. The police is saying, they saying a lot without saying anything. Like I said, if there was somebody out there kidnapping motherfuckers or dumping them on the highway or putting toddlers out there, setting them up, trying to set somebody up, they will be speaking on that. They ain't gonna wait for her. They gonna be speaking on that. Because that's some shit important for people to know. Like, guys, you need to be careful. Somebody has a toddler, they're putting out there for bait, and they not saying that, y'all. It didn't happen. I wanted to believe her so bad, but it wasn't making sense from the beginning. Tomorrow, they're gonna talk to that girl. So they give her a little time, the family, but some gotta shake about it. And I'm here for it because, like I said, I want them to put them cameras in this girl's face. I want you to look at me in my face, girl, and say, somebody snatched me in the video, but you can't see it because they was an alien. You gotta tell me something. You gotta tell me something, girl. Because I didn't see it in the video.
Now, you know, the show was, you know what the reports about aliens and stuff. You know about that, right?
I mean, it is. I mean, but she can't go with the play about the baby, y'all.
Right. No, she can't.
We gotta go with something else.
Nobody in college said they baby missing, no baby missing, or nothing.
Ain't nobody else seen no baby. Not one time the entire day on that highway. But you. I need you to go with another play. Cause that would, y'all, that ain't they on her ass, y'all. I'm telling you, I know these cops. These motherfuckers, they saying a lot without saying nothing. They presenting us with the evidence, then they gonna go with their move.
Right.
This girl has really lied. And people get mad because we saying that she lied instead of waiting on her to come and tell us what happened. If something happened, bitch, you should have been said it by now. Because you need to be warning other people. Ain't nothing happened, girl. And if it is something happened, it's something personal. It ain't got nothing to do with the public. That's something with her and her little side piece, or her and her boyfriend. I don't know what she had going on. Disappointed, though.
Right.
Disappointed.
Salama said another video. Give me a minute.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, shit. Hold up. Girl, what site you on? Is this the one we just watched? Yeah, it's just this ain't the one. Hold up, y'all. Let me share my screen. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a little distraction in my background. Pay no attention. Is this the one we just watched?
A 25-year-old nursing student returned home Saturday night after she was reported missing for more than 48 hours. Her mom sharing on social media, "God is faithful, and He has answered our prayers." Thank the public for their support.
Mute your mic,
to
JQ.
ignore negative opinions. It comes as there are mounting questions about the circumstances of Russell's disappearance. Late Thursday, Hoover police say Russell called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. Police now analyzing this surveillance video, which they believe shows Russell's car. They say she pulled over to check on the child while on the phone with a family member who heard the unimaginable.
She heard a scream,
Oh, yeah, this is the same
and
one.
then some type of running type shuffle.
Within minutes, police say they were on the scene.
Just be advised, her vehicle's unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
Police arrived and said they found Russell's car, cell phone, and purse, but no sign of her or a child.
See?
Adding that no child has been reported missing. Then on Saturday night, Russell showed up on her family's doorstep, alone and on foot, police say. Angela Harris, who led search efforts on the ground, says she spoke to Russell's mom moments after she returned.
Look.
I just broke down and I said,
so that one said that they found, I told you they found her purse, her cell phone, and her where did they say the weed that time? That's the first one they said they found that's the first video that I saw when they said they found the cell phone, the wig, the purse, and the Apple Watch. They didn't find that phone until the next day, probably when it was daylight. That's when they saw the phone on the ground. Let me go back to this inbox. Let's see.
Before we get into today's video,
hold up, y'all. We got one more. Judy, thank you, girl. You on it tonight, girl. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna share this screen with you guys. Oh man, damn it. Hold up, y'all. Is it on the screen? Okay, here we go.
Let you guys know that this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please remember to be kind to everybody everywhere in your everyday life, in your home, in the grocery store, and especially in the comment section down below. Please do not show hate to anybody, anywhere. On the evening, quick, we're going to talk about some theories, some things that are going on. So let's just jump right into it. 25-year-old Carlee Russell disappeared after pulling over on the side of the interstate on the evening of July 13th. Now, just a little bit about Carlee. She is highly successful, highly loved. Again, a 25-year-old young woman, lives with her parents who just absolutely adore her. At approximately 8:20 p.m., she ordered food from a nearby business at the Colonnade, and she traveled there to pick the food up. And Carlee left the restaurant and was on her way home with the food. This is when she was driving on the interstate and on the phone with her brother's girlfriend. They never mentioned they found this food either. She saw something very unusual.
She was talking to our son's girlfriend on the phone. She told her that transpired. She kept the line open. She didn't hang up. I was yelling Carlee's name. We were all yelling Carlee's name. I picked up my phone to call Carlee's phone, even though I knew that line was open with our son's girlfriend. It was just like, I just felt, I felt I needed to try to do something to try to reach her since she wasn't answering us when we were calling her name, and all we could just hear was like background noise. And from there, I came and got my husband from the bedroom and told him a brief synopsis of what had just transpired. We needed to throw on some clothes and go to her location. We do share our location through Life 360. And so it was pinging that she was at a particular street. However, when we got there, we did not see her car. And what we realized once the police came to where we were is that because her car was on the interstate, it was pinging at the street we went to because that street was right behind and below that interstate 459.
The Hoover police showed up within 5 minutes and found her car. Now, when they found her car, they did not find any signs at all of a toddler. And by the way, they mentioned that nobody else called in 911 saying that they had seen a little one walking alone on the interstate. It was only Carlee that called that in. But also when they got to her car, they did not see Carlee neither.
3 or 4-year-old child walking on the side of the interstate next to her. RV's going to be close by and a ring.
Hold up, y'all. So being that this somebody else content, I'm going to have to stop it a few times and we're going to have to chop it up because I don't want to get hit with no copyright disclaimer. So that is a much better video, though. Much clear videos, which ain't going to show us no more than what we've already seen. But let's keep going.
Red Mercedes sedan with the hazards on. Child's going to be a white male wearing a white t-shirt and a diaper.
White male with a white t-shirt and a diaper.
442. RVs.
One more thing, y'all. Hold up.
There's no.
Damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, man. My bad, y'all. Hold up. What toddler still weighs a diaper that's 3 to 4 years old? But let's keep going. Fuck, I ain't trying to click out of that. Which one was we watching? Oh, shit. What we was? Well, I got to get it back to the spot. What up, y'all? My bad. Here you go. Yeah, so what that goddamn toddler that's 3 to 4 years old still wearing a diaper? just a diaper and a t-shirt. Get the fuck out of here. She had like it was a baby. This shit is crazy, y'all. She didn't think about this stuff too well. I said this must have been a slow baby. Lord forgive me.
Hey, thanks, sir. Our piece going to be close by in a red Mercedes sedan with a hazards on. Child.
Okay, so now I'm just going to zoom in closer and I'm going to tell y'all what I see. Y'all let me know if you see something different. The first thing I notice is I do not see a little one walking around out there. But right about now, I see what looks like the driver's side door of her car open.
Yep.
And it looks like somebody goes around the back to the passenger side and opens the door.
It looked like they'd walk back to the front to the oh no, that's the same part. Them walking around to the passenger side. Now nothing. And y'all, this is for educational purposes only. We're doing research. Nothing. Only thing could have happened is this person and dipped on in the mud.
Ooh, now, you guys saw the footage just like I did. First of all, I didn't see a little one walking on the side of the road. I do think it would be strange that all of those cars, because that is a very busy highway, were driving down the road and no one not only seen a little one, but they did not see Carlee being snatched or another car pulling up. It's literally like she just vanished.
I was straining them.
Where did she go? Also, why, if somebody was coming to snatch her, why would they leave all of her stuff laying in the road?
Like why?
If she just got out of the car to talk to this little one and wait for the cops to get there, why was all of her stuff laying in the road when you could not see anybody else coming up to her? So that was just a really bizarre fact. Then the following day, while everyone was still searching,
look at the dog, y'all.
Something really strange
happened.
He's
holding right now.
A 911 phone call
came
from the Red Roof Inn's front desk that is only about 12 minutes away from where Carlee went missing at. And the person at the front desk, when they called 911, they said that Carlee's family was there looking for her because they said that Carlee had called them from the Red Roof Inn herself. But listen to this.
754 unclassified complaint, 1466 Montgomery Highway at the Red Roof Inn, the front office. Per caller, family members at this location saying they received a call from the female that's missing, Carlee Russell.
They didn't go there.
754 family members are saying they received a call from the female saying she was at this location.
754 en route.
760 1851.
26 of the responding units. I just spoke with the front desk clerk. They said that the family is not being hostile or anything like that, but that there was about 6 carloads of people that have just shown up over there.
5-4 copy. Did the front desk have anybody check in under that name?
Negative, and according to the front desk, the message that the family got did not state which Red Roof Inn. They don't know if it's going to be Vestavia or another location.
Thank you.
That was some out of bullshit.
Now, I just want to add real quick that there are people online saying that this whole situation was fake. However, we heard the dispatch call. Now, whether the whole thing was fake and it wasn't Carlee's family that showed up there or not, only the people that were there knew. But I will say that if somebody faked this, if they showed up to a Red Roof Inn 6 cars deep with 6 cars of family members pretending to be Carlee's family, I think that that's very strange. Nevertheless, this is what we heard on the 911 dispatcher.
The family said they never
carloads of people claiming to be Carlee's family showed up at the Red Roof Inn saying that she had called from there. The police, they investigated as best as they could.
She just showed up
did
at
not
home. They
find
never
Carlee,
received a
and
call.
everybody left. Then the next evening, around 48 hours after she disappeared, a call came into 911 saying that Carlee showed up at the house barefooted, banging on the door. Now, there's these dispatch calls that are saying that she was unresponsive.
Hold up, y'all. Let's stop for a second. Come on, let me come back over here for a second. Hold up. Okay, so hold up. I done missed a lot of comments. God damn. Hold up. Dang, I missed a lot of these comments. Who is that? I said what I said this is crazy. It's very crazy. Why she looks like she's reading. Who look like they reading? They say when people like up and around, that means it's a lie. I watch it. When people like up and around, that means it's a lie. I don't get it. If you notice, she's slow. Her mother said that Carlee was on the phone with her son's girlfriend. Right. Her daughter. That's who they call the daughter-in-law, her sister-in-law. Why not calling her mom? The mother looks good too. It didn't make sense to me. Like, especially why not call her mom, being that you are out getting your mom some food and your mom is expecting you to come home. Why are you calling your sister-in-law instead of calling your mom and let her know that you saw a toddler on the side of the road, you getting ready to get out your damn car? Like, it said Carlee called her parents from Red Roof Inn. That is not true. According to her parents, that is not true. They said they never heard from Carlee. She just showed up at their doorsteps, banging on the door barefooted, as we just heard them say. So if that's not true, I think let me tell you what I think. I think the family, they may have gotten a call from her saying that she was at the Red Roof Inn, and they all loaded up to go up there. But I think they ended up showing up at the Red Roof Inn because there is another Red Roof Inn, within there, close in that area, is what I was told. So I think they showed up at the wrong Red Roof Inn and didn't get her, and she ended up walking on home. I don't know. Getting dropped off halfway there. I don't know what the word went on. The K9 face says it all. I swear, if I can get to that video, that's what I was going to look up. I think when I had forgot what I was going to look up. If you see the K9 video, the K9 walked into them he walked a little bit in that terrain, and he smelled it. He turned his ass around. He like, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. He turned around like, man, let me get back in the truck. It's hot out here. Yeah, they said the family was there, but the family said, I watched the family say in another interview that they did not show up, that's not true. So this shit is crazy. Says, wait a minute. No way she was kidnapped. She showed up when the interstate footage showed. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what happened, man. When that shit got out of control. Now, that girl got social media, wherever the fuck she was. She done saw this shit getting out of control. It's getting out of control. This highway footage came out. Goddamn families showing up over here. It's shit going down. They looking for me. She got her ass home. I'm telling you. That is crazy, though. I'm telling you, you can't even lie no more like that because the internet are some real investigators. They done put together this shit within hours, put it together. Then when that footage came out, it was over with. Girl, ain't nothing you said. We don't see nothing you said happen. We don't see no Tyler. We don't see nobody snatch you. We don't see no other vehicle pick you up. We don't see nothing.
Nothing.
That was like, I was getting mad about it too, because especially when I had to put my glasses on and keep watching them videos, and I was straining my eyes, looking at them lights, because you know your eyes get tired, you keep staring at lights. I'm trying to see, did somebody drag this girl? What happened? Hold up. It says, Mom looked like she was reading and she was looking up and around. What people do when they laugh. Oh, that was after. Now, see, that first interview, Mom was sad and very concerned. I swear she was. But boy, when she did that after the girl came home, you know, she wasn't looking real good. Review that one wasn't it. No, after that video footage came out, that's when she started looking crazy. That part,
that's true.
She had a woman who actually had her daughter kidnapped. Ooh, that part. When I watched that lady, what's her name?
Angela Harris.
When I watched that footage earlier of her, you felt that because here you go, going to involve this lady who you know had let me just say this. With all due respect, I don't think her parents knew at that time when they were seeking that type of help. I don't think they knew at that time that their daughter was lying. But I can see the pain in Angela's face because she knows that this is a lie. People complaining about the highway footage quality. Brother, camera was the last nail in the scam's coffin. Now, for real, the camera solved the fucking case. Because that's it. That's all. That's all I need to see, because you're not going to tell me I saw something that I didn't see. Or I did see something that I saw.
Right.
Nothing, girl. Nobody picked you up. There was no baby. That was the first thing. There was no baby. And the other thing, when I saw that girl riding down the side of the highway for that long length of time, you talking about you to call 911 and told them you saw a toddler 3 to 4 years old. Right, you've been driving for a while on the side of the road. What the fuck did you see the baby back there? You passed him up, or did was he way up there where you kept traveling to? What the fuck was the baby, girl? I'm disappointed, y'all.
He drove a pretty good while, on Saturday road.
Wait a minute, y'all. My thing too is, why the fuck was she already on the side of the road? Girl, why would you on the side? When did you go on the side of the road? Because we saw you going for a long time. Why would you already on the side of the road? That was the first thing I said when they said they found her watch, her Apple Watch in her purse. I was like, oh man, this girl was trying not to be she was trying not to be kept up with. Because we mostly keep our watch on our arm. Why you take it out?
Right.
And me, I don't take my watch off nowhere because I ain't trying to lose my fucking watch. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't take my watch off till I get home. Yeah. But she can't say nothing, but
right.
She better say she was she better say that she what you call it? She had a little mental breakdown, y'all.
Was she gonna plead and sign?
That's what the family doing right now. They lawyering up or some shit, trying to get that together. No, her mama say they share their locations with Life 360. Me and my daughter do that. So I know what Life 360 is. So it's gonna show your precise location.
It sure do.
That's why she took that watch off and left that phone right there. The kidnapper didn't take her watch off and put it in her purse. That was a nice kidnapper. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Left her belongings in the car.
They ain't take a wallet. I can understand them leaving them electronic devices behind because they traceable. But they ain't gonna put it in a purse, nice and easily tuck it away for, And she wanted to seem like it was real dramatic. She left the car running and the car door open, and she went with that move. And bam, she disappears. Lifetime. Yeah, this is a Lifetime movie.
I want to hear that noise she made. I wonder can we get that phone call?
Right, that would be perfect. How was that holler? Because I want to see if this
What
bitch
was
is
that noise she made?
Right. Is she acting for real? Like,
right.
And then I didn't understand the part where the mom was saying they started screaming her name. Bitch, where were you screaming her name? That you thought she was gonna hear you if you wasn't on the phone with her. This shit is crazy. Where exactly were you when you were screaming her name, trying to see if she could hear you?
Right.
She was on the phone with your daughter-in-law. Well, did she call you on a three-way? But then you turned around and said you started calling her phone to see if she would answer. So was you screaming her phone while it was ringing? What? Yeah.
So did they say what? She started screaming somebody hung the phone up or what?
No, she said first she said she was screaming her name. Then she said she called her phone. She started calling her phone to see if she would answer. But when was you screaming her name if if you said she didn't answer when you was calling her? So when was you screaming her name? She was on the phone with the sister-in-law.
Right. I mean,
weirdo. Baton Rouge in the house. Oh, look, Monroe in the house.
Already.
She might have taken her wig off so she would not be noticed. I think that too. She also made sure she want to keep that wig. Bitches pay a lot of money for that hair these days. she want to keep that wig. She want to take it off and leave nowhere. She left all her belongings in her car where they'll be safe and sound because she knew the police was right there.
I said that was the family pressure that got to her.
I felt like that too. Because, sometimes parents put too much pressure on their kids. She working and she going to school, nursing school. And that can be a challenge within itself. I thought about what if she wasn't doing so good in school or something. She, it was just a little pressure on her. Something like, and she was
because the way her parents described her, they described her as lovable and adorable and like she can't do no wrong.
You see, a lot of people of the community got involved with it because, like I said, her dad is well known. He's a mason. Her mom is a real estate agent, and they live in a nice neighborhood. They got some change. So Carlee also babysits for a lot of the rich people over there in the neighborhood. So that's why they were all helping with the searching. They got involved.
Right.
So I just don't understand. I'm still trying to make it make sense. What drove her to this point? What's going on? What is this about? That's crazy. I'm ready for it though. She gonna have to come out. The police somebody coming out with a statement by tomorrow. Your time is up. You'd have been to the hospital. You'd have been evaluated. Like I said, evaluated. They didn't say she went for treatment, which means she was not harmed in any way. If she had been harmed in any way, they would have told us that. Y'all know that. That means she was not harmed in any way.
Right.
She was there for evaluation, which means they were asking her questions.
Right.
Now that's called jail. Oh Lord. They didn't make the sub folks pay. What sub folks pay? Oh, she finna have to pay a healthy fine. They wouldn't be bringing up the cost for no reason. Oh, baby. Listen, they wouldn't be bringing up how much it costs for those resources for no reason. She finna have to pay that money back to the city, the state, whomever. All this for what? That's what I want to know, for what.
Right.
You know, in police there are Masons, so it might get covered up because they cover each other. One thing about the Masons and shit, they all stick together. But you know, girl, his daughter in a sorority too, the AKA, they stick together too. But I don't think they're gonna withhold her if this is something negative. I don't think they're gonna withhold her. Now, Dad, on the other hand, you know, the Masons, I don't know. You know, they got to make some few sacrifices, and you know, some shit. They got to make some shape.
They can make it, but you know, the AKAs, they just not going for it.
And I get away. The first thing I'm gonna do is get to the nearest business and call for help. 911 and my parents. There's no way I'm walking home, y'all. Barefooted. Why they had throw that in there? What the fuck was her shoes too? Why they threw that in there?
They said she was barefoot. I thought they just said she was on foot.
No, they said she showed up barefooted at her parents' doorsteps. Like, come on, come on, y'all. Good. She tried to take to a whole. She's still putting on. What was her shoes? Girl, man, come on, y'all. Right.
That's true.
You know, homeless people ain't even out there walking barefoot. That ground hotter than the motherfucker. This girl is playing with us. She tried to make it seem like at least a little more dramatic. She got her clothes on, but not her shoes. Come on, y'all. And she been kidnapped. That's what she fucked up at.
Right.
That's what she fucked up at. Talking about the child. Now, she probably could have got she fucked up when she said it was a child. And then she gonna say it was a white child. This girl, she's very silly. They're just...
She's as smart as they think she is, I guess not.
This her first year of nursing school, y'all. Another proof that there was no Tyler is she didn't provide the 911 dispatcher with the kid's description, like what he was wearing and what color. Oh, she did. She said it was a toddler with a white t-shirt on and a diaper.
But how she see that wave like that? She never stopped the car while she was outside the road.
She said it was a white toddler with a white t-shirt and a diaper on.
How she see that way up the road and she driving?
We watched this video with her way down yonder, down the road. Now, she didn't call 911 from way down yonder, telling them she saw a toddler that's 3 to 4 years old with a white toddler that's 3 to 4 years old with a white t-shirt and a diaper on the main highway. And don't nobody see him but her. That's what she fucked it up at. Yeah, she tried to make it sound good with the barefoot part.
Oh, gotta make it sound good. Okay.
But that didn't make it sound good because you pushing it. Like you pushed it with the baby. You're overplaying your hand. You feel what I'm saying? She overplayed her hand. You should have said there was no fucking baby on the highway because we know that's not true. And then you overplayed your hand again. And you done walked your motherfucking ass home barefooted from God knows where. What, from the Red Roof Inn? You done walk miles and miles. And you done walk miles and miles past all these houses and businesses. Did not even try to call nobody. Get no phone to call nobody. You just gonna keep on walking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You've been fighting for your life for 48 motherfucking hours. And now you just gonna walk on home and not even try to get no ride or nothing. You ain't tired at all or nothing. You ain't had shit to eat. You ain't, girl, I'm not gonna do this with you. Because there is no child. They stopped looking when they watched that goddamn video footage. It's nothing to look for. Exactly. So if they saw that white baby, boy, they was getting that. That's why I said it would have been a pile up. They was getting out that car, getting that baby. Toddler. Girl.
No other way around it.
Girl, that's why they ain't said nothing about no. You notice the police ain't been saying nothing about no Tyler, y'all. They done threw that on out the window. Because they done watched that video footage and we saw exactly what they saw. We ain't see no Tyler, they ain't see no Tyler. Ain't nobody reporting no Tyler missing. And I don't see no Tyler that's going to be disciplined enough to not run in those streets without an adult holding their hand. I like how they discard that she can't recall her kidnapper or location or we're kidnapping. Right. They threw that in there quick. That what it is. Oh, she can't talk about that right now. She'll talk about that later. Don't ask them about that. And then her mama goes on to say they would not be addressing any negativity. That's the first. All this help you ask for, and this and that prayer, this and that. Now you're not addressing no negativity. What negativity do you expect to hear from the people?
Right.
You know your daughter been caught up in a lie.
Right. She knows she done fucked up.
Right.
She knows she done fucked
up, right?
Right.
Wait a minute. It's fun. It's not funny, y'all. But she been caught in a lie. She could have said she saw a baby panda. Wait a minute. After she got exposed by. Yeah, but even when she got close to it, although we didn't see this, she done got out the car and said, "You okay? Y'all get the fuck out." Who she said that to, y'all?
Shit, nobody.
We ain't seen nobody. Who
her damn self.
Who was she talking to? We done watched this girl ride all the way up the damn street and ain't seen the person in sight. And she done got out and said, "Are you okay?" Who was she talking to? I ain't got time to play with this girl. I'm not even.
So I'm saying, do the look. I want to do the video cam. Do it match the same time as the video call? I mean, it's the call.
They said they matched where the 911 from the time she made the 911 call till they got to her was 5 minutes.
Okay, so while she was up on that riding on the street, right? I mean, on that highway on the side with her lights blinking, she was on the phone with them. What we looking at? She's on the phone with them right now.
Just making up a lie because there's no baby. No, she had to get off the phone with them because remember, she had to got off the phone with them while because she knows she been driving for a while. She talked to them because first of all, 911 gonna keep you on the phone for a second.
First of all, I was just about to say that they is not about to hang up nothing. They gonna tell you to stay on the line.
Right.
Stay on the line until someone comes.
The 911 call. When I listened to it, they said she hung up. And they called her back, but she didn't answer. So first of all, if between the 911 call and the time they got to her was 5 minutes, right? So we just saw her drive down this side part of at least about a good minute or so, right? So meanwhile, there's no baby, there's nobody in sight. She's talked to 911 all this time while she's on the side of the road, and she done talked to her sister-in-law. Now, meanwhile, while she's on the phone with her sister-in-law, supposedly she's seen the baby. So because she done asked the baby, "Are you okay?" but we don't see no fucking baby. We don't see her talking to any fucking baby.
So she hung up from 911 and called her sister-in-law?
Right, instead of her mama. That she got her some food.
Them back. She called her sister-in-law. Wow.
And then meanwhile, 911 calling her back and she not answering the phone. Make it make sense. Hold up, y'all.
She on the phone with her sister.
Hold it down. I'll be right back.
Yeah. They just weird. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold it. So they say get a family time. How much time they need? People want answers. Right. It is three-way. You're right about that. Someone said they saw a man in his car around the time Carlee was on the side of the road. Why hang up with 911? It's three-way. True. Three-way all day long. No reason person doing what she did. I'm sorry. That's true. You're right about that, Tremaine.
Okay, I'm back.
It's just not true after seeing the interstate video. Yep. It's pretty weird.
Talking about she traumatized. What type of revenge? Tremaine, wait a minute. Plus noise. This girl, she did some lying. The shit, she just didn't make it add up. That was my thing, girl. It just wasn't making sense for me. That's why I didn't report on it immediately. I seen everybody reporting on it. I'm like, I was just trying to make it make sense. Right. You can't even alter that. And then why would they alter it? You know what I'm saying? The video footage. She had her in-law on the phone. That don't make sense. Why? Why would she hang up? Because she had to go with her move. I don't think she felt comfortable going with her move with 911 dispatcher. Because they can probably break that shit down, quickly. So she got on off the phone with them and called the in-law, not her mama, because her mama probably would have broke that shit and probably would have reacted real dramatically. So she called the in-law, her sister-in-law, which probably ain't that educated. You feel what I'm saying? And went with the play with her.
Right.
Yeah, someone said that about a man, but we didn't see a man. Unless it was unless the man was the one driving the car himself.
Right.
Why hang up on that one? It's through it. Right. That shit don't make sense.
It really don't. It don't add up.
No reason. Look, as a woman, I'm sorry. I love me some children. I love me some everybody. I'm not gonna get out of my damn car at late at night on the side of the highway to go, especially walking to no woods to go help nothing or no fucking bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit there. I might sit there and wait on some help with my doors locked and be ready to jab you or shoot you, but no. My thing is, y'all, there was no baby. Y'all not gonna keep saying baby when we saw no baby.
No baby at all.
And why nobody else saw the baby?
Because it ain't no damn baby.
That's right, it ain't no baby, man. I'm sick of the baby story. I want her to drop it. Drop it. There's no baby, and what's going on? and let us rest. Because we get back on your ass regardless. You might as well get it over with. I might give her a little grace when they lock her up, because I'm gonna feel sorry for her.
Right, a baby on the interstate, y'all saw all those cars that got to the spot she went to. Right.
I've been said that, man, somebody else would have called this shit in way before her. Why she gonna be the lucky?
Cause my thing is, if it's a ditch over there on the side right there, how did the baby get on a freaking highway without being unseen at all?
And the baby just smart enough to, just walk from. They said, like I said, they said it's a neighborhood behind that little wooded area there. But you mean to tell me the baby know how to get from all the way from the neighborhood 5 miles or so up to the road? And still nobody reported a baby missing, so that ain't it. The only kid in that is her. Pretty much.
Wow.
Right. I just don't understand. And then y'all, okay, let's just say this. I'm just playing little devil's advocate here. Like, even if somebody was using a baby for a decoy to lure somebody in, who says they wasn't gonna lure the police in? You know what I'm saying? How did they choose? I mean, come on. Like I said, that's a well-traveled area with the police. It's a drug trafficking area, blase. You go put a baby out there, you don't know who was going to roll up and see the baby. It could have been a man. It could have been the police. It could have been we know, God knows who. So it don't make sense. There was no baby involved. She came home late at night so she wouldn't be seen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you don't know who would have fell for it. And then what you was going to do. I mean, and then you good Samaritan, you just go home. We're done here. They got a reward out for you, but go ahead and go home.
Wow.
They did not, the police ain't saying now time they got now call saying they saw her. Saw her where?
Sure, there ain't gonna be no damn phone call from shit, because it's a house.
People were slowing down. They saw that car with that flashing lights on. I did see a figure get out the car or whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, ain't nobody called in no tips. They got one tip saying that they may have saw a gray vehicle pull over in front of her vehicle. But we done debunked that because we watched the video. Did not one vehicle pull up except the police, and they pulled up behind her. Like it's not believable. Now nobody pulled up but the police. That's the only thing stopped out there behind her. Nobody pulled up and stopped beside her. Nobody pulled up and stopped in front of her. Sorry. So all we can do now is wait for her to give this statement or the police go pick her up. Because one or two happening. She can get a statement regardless. This girl is in trouble, y'all. And she has fucked up her life for no reason. She's going to have to move out of Alabama for sure. She got the Hoover police in an uproar because from what I've been told, they think they the best of the best. Oh, they keeping it quiet till they go with their move. They finna go with their move, y'all. Please believe me. We'll be back on here going live. Just get ready. Because they finna go with their move. Did you see the pic they put up after she got home? They shot whatever she is holding in her home. No. The picture with her without a wig on. Is that the picture you referring to? Because that's the picture her mom put out that to show how she would look without her wig on, because they said her wig was found beside the car. So her mama put that picture out so we can see how she looked without a wig. They haven't showed a photo of her since she's been dropped out. Yeah. They know she lying, y'all. That's why they just saying no comment. When the fuck they don't have no comment? They love to talk. Yeah, but tomorrow gonna be the day. No, like wait, I get them wins at the latest. They ain't going too much further than that. They'll never let criminals stay out that long. They try to come make the gun go with their move. So you go with yours. That's why they said they waiting. What they said to question her again. For them, that's pretty much what they said. I'm sure it's a motorist that called in and said they didn't see a baby. Y'all know folks have called the police and told them that. The truckers already, a lot of folks in called and said they didn't already, I saw one police officer said where they be on, the truck drivers CV station. You know they be on those CDs. What you call them? CDs, whatever they be talking on. And he said he be on their stations just to see if any one of them say they all communicate. If anything going on the interstate, they communicate amongst one another. And he said he was on their chat and nobody said anything about a baby, about seeing anything on the highway for the entire day.
Right.
This shit, y'all, I'm embarrassed. And now I don't know why I'm always embarrassed behind shit other people do. Oh, CB radio. There you go, Judith. Thank you, baby. What did I call it? CB? CB, what do CB stand for? I'm trying to think. Communication band. What communication band? 18 wheels have dash cam. She drove too long. That girl, I'm telling you, once I saw the video footage, I was done with it. After I put them glasses on and rewind, then I put it in my editing software. Oh no. Either Casper was out there. This girl been playing with us. I was just getting ready to do I was putting my video together. I was gonna upload it the following day, and here this girl go to walk her ass home. I was too through. Then that made me just stay up the entire night just looking. I just researching. watching these videos, watching the highway patrol footage. Citizens ban. That ain't what it's called. I'm finna ask somebody. Hold up. Let me educate y'all. And Judah keep talking about some citizens ban. Why is you saying citizens ban? Oh, well, what is I'm talking about what is that citizens ban? I don't understand it. Cause okay. So I learned something today. Thank you, Judy. You've been on point tonight. She said, tell Google they lying. Oh my goodness. You done educated me. I never knew that. Let me see. The Citizens Band Radio, used in many countries. It is a land mobile radio system. A system allows short distance one-to-many bi-directional voice communication among individuals using two-way radios operating near 27 blah 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 freaks. Okay, so yeah, I learned something today. Oh, you in the military, Tremaine? Okay, listen. I swear to God, I never knew that. Citizens ban, I would have never got that out of that. Because what the fuck does a citizen?
Hey, Rashina, I was up there. Look, I pulled your mood a little while ago. I'm up here telling you it's CB, what it stands for, citizen ban, whatever. And look, I'm on mute.
Oh, shoot.
Go ahead.
Did you know that though?
Yeah, I was saying it. And look, I just looked at my camera. I just looked at my stuff and realized my mic is on mute.
What the hell is hams? I never knew that, yeah, I swear. And I ain't gonna tell you how I am. I never knew. I thought it was. I never knew citizens ban. Because where does citizens come in at? Because our citizens don't use it. I just know truckers use it, and yeah, that's a new one about me. I'm a floss that one on somebody. Flex.
You know, my daddy used to have one up in his orange van. He had a seat, had a CB player.
My uncle used to have that in his truck. But he a trucker.
Radio.
Let me see what the hell hams is. Some damn let me see. Cause I've never heard of that either. Look, y'all gonna have me thinking I know something in a minute. You know when I Google hams, what the hell they gonna tell me? Like they done put some damn hams up here just like I thought. Wait a minute. I just thought about that when I was typing it in. You know what the hell it's gonna tell me. Oh, you got, do I have to spell it like that? Put the capital H and the capital M? What I do apologize. What is the initials for? Hams. I'm gonna do it again. Hold up. Let me put it like you put it. Because capital H, lowercase m, A, capital M, lowercase s. Why does it gotta be these different letter formats? It still pulled up a ham. They got all kind of hams too, y'all. Honey glaze.
CB.
I didn't see it. Yeah, I know a lot of people got them police scanners. I don't even think I want to listen to them. I don't like the police like that.
or type Hounds Radio.
And you say you in the military. What branch of the military are you in, Tremaine? Oh, yeah, it's like a police scanner thing. That's exactly what that is, a police scanner. Yeah, I be pretty much be spying on people. I've seen people, I've seen different what those scanners where you can like twist, change the channel, and you can like zoom into people like personal shit. I think that's like spyware. Okay, Air Force. Okay, then. Air Force. Okay.
That's what's up.
Salute.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What you say you got, Judy? Oh, Tremaine and the Marines. Okay. So you like that water. Alexa, I'm gonna tell you something about Alexa. Alexa is a real spy. I be having to keep that bitch on I have to keep her off with the little red line, you know what I'm saying? Cause she be listening. She done said different stuff out the blue. And sometime I could have had a conversation about something. And then next thing I know, here come that shit popping up in my feed somewhere. Look, I know a lot of people that got them scanners. It's mostly older folk that got them. Like any of my old relatives, they got scanners because they very nosy. So yeah. They'll call you and tell you the police at your house. Let me see. Hold up. I got the email. Let me see. Who is this one? God damn, his shit 3 goddamn hours. Look, I'm talking like that in my damn shit 3 hours right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to that one. That was 3 hours long. Let me go back. Oh my goodness.
It seemed like too long.
Look, every time I get on here, then I be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be on that long. I'm not gonna be on here long at all. And it'd be fucking 3 hours. Look.
They got all kinds of stuff, don't they?
Right. 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 They would have been telling us. Right. I said that too. How she wandered through them woods, pitch dark. I said, I'll let. Right. Right. Because it's that duty to let the public know. Yeah, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The girl done fooled us. Someone I went straight to the comments. I always go straight to the comments. Yeah, but it's something else that made that girl pull over and come up with that story. It's something else behind this. I don't know what it is. The abortion thing at first seemed far fetched to me, but at the same time, it's like something serious that made her want to go with this move. Or was she doing this as a decoy while something else was going on? I don't know. Someone drove her car. Then she might not been in the car. I thought about that too. I thought about that too, Judy. Yeah, that's what I said too. When she threw that baby in there, that's when she messed up in real life. I thought about somebody else driving the car too, because we never identified the person driving that vehicle, and it has not ever been brought to the public. So, because I would feel more comfortable saying a man drove that car right there. You know what I'm saying? Being to be the boyfriend of the guy they said she had on the side. You know, all this is speculation, and this is all for educational purposes. But I'm just trying to make it make sense. Because I don't see that young lady walking into them woods. She's a brave soul. If she do something like that at that pitch dark at night, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's not normal. Like unless she was on something. And I think she work at like a medical facility or something. I don't know. Now, yeah, they never found the food either. So did she take the food with her? She was like, damn, Ned, I'm hungry. I just got out. So she took the food with her because the food wasn't in the car that she picked up for her and her mama. I'm just saying, y'all. Oh, I've been on here 3 hours and 38 minutes. I gotta get out of here. I've been on live, so I haven't gotten any updates so far. So I gotta check it out. I'm gonna see. I probably come back or either do an upload tomorrow with the updates. But boy, if she come out with a statement, we going live like a motherfucker. Cause I want to see. I want to talk about it. Cause girl, child.
You got people crying over you, praying over you, all that.
Yeah, I saw that hurt in Angela Harris' face. That lady is very disappointed that you wasted her time, bull crapping around when she actually lost her daughter in this way.
Right.
Like I said, with all fairness, I don't think her parents knew that what their daughter was up to, or that she had something going on. They was just trying to find their daughter. I do believe.
Right. But when she made it home, they had a goddamn idea.
Right. When she got there, that's why they won't talk to us no more. That's why they don't want to talk to us no more. When she got there, brought her ass there with them damn shoes on, ain't nothing wrong with your ass. They knew then. Oh, girl, they mad in the motherfucker. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Experience. I enjoyed you in the chat.
Oh, good night, Experience.
Sounds like something a person with a degree would make up. Look like, no, man, that don't sound like somebody with a degree would make up, because I feel like I feel like she a freshman, because this is like rookie work. We didn't think this shit through it. So that's I'm waiting on the update. I'll be back with the update. So no regular criminal would make this shit up. Now, she from a prominent neighborhood, guys. She didn't know the proper steps, so we're gonna give her that. Girl, you're gonna have to go to the hood so we can tell you some hood stories. But yeah, JQ, per usual, I appreciate you as my co-host. You always come through for your girl. I appreciate
All right, well, thanks for having me. Thank you.
Man, y'all welcome to the chat. Miss Judy, y'all thank y'all so much. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. If I may come back with an upload, but if this girl come out with the statement or the police come out with the statement, we going live. So until then, y'all, let me come on here. Oh my goodness, because I done had a couple of drinks. I didn't even want to come back, but yeah. Wait a minute.
Know how that go?
Nah, that girl that had to pee. That girl went to go get some pee. So until the next time, y'all. I holla. Yeah, she went down to y'all.